gang, gummy 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 gang.
We MMA-Holes, community be so dope. We got the best watch-alongs, the internet say so. Who you gonna pick now, the over or the under? Chris will give his picks out, and I don't trust no other. Main card or the prelims, it don't really matter. UFC fight nights and pay-per-views on a platter. Toe holes and omoplatas, blood nose and split bananas, thug rolls and empanadas, big bowls of marijuana. Gummy gang, gummy gang, gummy gang. I need 2 joints to hang in the homie Craig gang. I'm grinning ear to ear, amped up, showing things. It's time to watch the fights, beast mode, watch them bang.
Well. Just when I thought there was no more drama, it was the change for the MMA-Holes. I was like, man, not too long ago, I was like, we haven't had beef in a while. We've been very civilized. It's been crazy. The last drama thing really was kind of stupid, so I don't really count that. That doesn't really count. That was a little silly. But this one over here, let me put some chapstick on.
Wonderful.
Well, this is such a big thing that I'm like, well, let's handle it on the second channel. Let's do that. Let's go for that. Let's handle it over here because this has nothing to do with the main channel. The main channel's a lot bigger and stronger than this conversation. But I go on X and there's a little bit of hostility between me and another content creator, if you want to even call him that. I don't even know if you want to call him that. Giuliano, thank you. Thank you, Giuliano. Appreciate it.
Sup chapstick.
How you doing? Yeah, I got regular chapstick. Yeah, so I got sucked back in. Drama. Not with that guy. Not with that guy over here. Thank you, Giuliano. I got a little bit of drama. Has anyone heard of a guy named W.A.D.E Plemons?
Who the fuck is that guy?
I know. That's why we're doing that here. That's why we're doing that here, Connor. I put a poll in the chat. In the poll, well, it looks like at least the alerts are working, so that's good. 24% do. 76 don't. It's a big swing.
Hold up. Can we smile with our eyes before we start?
All right, let me try it out. Hold on a second. Well, what? Let's try this again. Ready? Oof, what a mug. Okay. There we go.
Wonderful.
Let me know how that went. Who the fuck is that? Right? 206, right? A lot of people are thinking that. All right, so I've been doing the channel for about 10 years, right? August will be official 10 years strong on YouTube, live streaming from day one. With the game plan of saying we're going to be the best fight reaction show in the world. Wait, there's not many out there. There's the Fight Companion, and then there's really not much of anything else. So yeah, we started that. We're doing the Fight Companions, but we called it Fight Buddies to change it up, right? We want to remove ourselves. We don't be attached to any Fight Companion. Everyone that came after was like, Fight Companion. I'm like, nope, Fight Buddies. So we would do that for many years. 2 years in, there was been an influx. Like, so we've been doing it for 2 years at this time. And when we hit the 2-year mark, ironically, we started doing it full time. And that's when we started to really hit our stride. It was like all systems go. Jessie was on board. We were in New York. We were running around, making friends with everybody. It was a whole thing. And people would pop up. Terrible channels would just pop up. And they weren't very good, but I can't say I was very good in the beginning. I have to be honest. If we go back to old MMA-Holes, but we got good quick. We were great? I don't know. In the very beginning, no. Like I would say the first 3 months was a work in progress. And then after that, like there was like a switch that flipped. Once I got my show from Google Hangouts, which is not here anymore. That's how old we are as a channel and me as a person. We went from Google Hangouts to OBS. And that's where it opened up the world where we can do so many things. And a bunch of content creators came and went throughout the years. And some rose, some fell. Most fell, actually. A lot of people from back then still just gave up. Just gave up on the whole thing. What's that? Who? You know Ted? It's funny. You're talking. Can you just get on mic at least? All right, so get on naked on mic. You don't have to get on camera. Here, I got a cat right over here on the side. But yeah, Ted was, well, I'm talking, it's like I'm talking to no one besides you guys, but Jessie's talking to me, and it's very confusing, right? But she says Ted Check. I don't know. Anyone remember Ted Check? I bet a lot of you guys have no idea who Ted Check is. But rest in peace, Sausage, you would know. And Ted Check just made a comeback again. This is like his 5th comeback that I've seen. And he wasn't very happy with the MMA-Holes. He didn't like our success for some reason.
Who the fook is that guy?
I mean, I'm telling you, man.
Hanging with the
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Who the fuck is that guy?
Ride Drive, I'm going to tell you in a second. And you would think I'd be, like, wasting my time talking about the irrelevant, right? But this guy's done some stuff. He's done some stuff. But I'm going to keep it over here on this channel. I'm not going to drag it over to the main channel because that would just be a waste of time and a waste of breath. But over here, instead of talking about Conor, and we'll talk about DDP and Usman, because I have a lot of thoughts on that as well. Tomorrow we'll be really dialing in on the MMA-Holes with that. Anyway, if you're not familiar, the MMA-Holes is the main channel if you live under a rock. Anyway, so like 2 years in, we really started hitting our stride, and luckily we were able to monetize, which was great. We were able to get donations, and it took us a while to get monetized. I feel like it took forever for us to hit 1,000. We had to hit 1,000 subscribers. Now, if you hit 500, you have some watch time, boom, you could get super chats. Back in the day, you had to have 1,000 subscribers just to go live. Just to go live. So it was rough, man. Like everything was, it was very rough. Actually, I'm wrong. Not to go live. Go live on mobile, which was driving me crazy because we did a lot of mobile stuff. But to get monetized was 1,000 subscribers. Anyway, so we grinded. I've seen these people come and go, and this one kid, W.A.D.E, popped up, and he's like a goody two shoes. Kind of like the Wonder Boy, you know, Wonder Boy of MMA YouTube. He popped up, but he was really cringy, and I never really paid much attention to the kid. And I noticed that he was going around and just literally blowing everybody. Now, that's not something I enjoy doing. Some may say I blow Conor McGregor. You may be right. You may be. I don't know. But going around sucking off people, selling your soul, and trying to work for people to scratch your way to the top was never on my list of things to do. My idea was, hey, if I could monetize through the community, that means we're like fan funded. We're audience funded. We can literally say and do whatever the fuck we want to do, right? So that was the idea. We've had sponsors come and go, but ultimately we had full control of our channel. With this guy, he basically was a talking head, sucking off ARIEL, Jake Paul, DAZN, Misfit Boxing, influencers, just blowing on his knees, blowing it all the way. And I never really paid much attention, to be honest with you. If I would turn on a fight or something, I saw his stupid face on there, I'd be like, oh, there's that guy that blew everyone.
And, back in the day, you had to show up on time. Middle finger emoji.
What is he talking about? I show up whenever the hell I please. You ever hear the term fashionably late? For God's sakes, fashionably late. I had to put on my makeup. Thank you, Pale. Thank you for 67 months. Jesus, don't give me grunt. I want happy Pale tonight. I want happy Pale tonight. I don't want grumpy pants Pale. No one likes Grumpy Pants Pale. Anyway, but thank you for being a member. 67 months. A true gummy ganger. So like I said, I would see this guy pop up, but I never on my radar enough.
Most tell the story FFS.
What the fuck do you think I'm doing? I know 6 o'clock comes early. Sorry, by the time I get to the meat of it, you'll be probably drooling on your Jewish tits. Thank you for 7 months. I appreciate that.
Wonderful, wonderful.
See, these people give me the ability to say what the hell I want to say, and I appreciate it. Oh, God. So, as time passed, I basically... And go on X if you want the cliff notes to the story. If you want to get right down to it, like what do you want me to do? Just fuck you and come, or do you want me to play with you a little bit? You want a little foreplay? Like I don't understand. What is this, a quickie? Let me make a little love first. What's going on? If you want the cliff notes, just go to X. And how about just go to X at the MMA-Holes. You can find it right there. So I never really paid much attention. Maybe once in a blue moon, I was like, oh, look at that goofball. That was it. Never really dove into any beef because it seemed like this guy was the company man. It seemed like that this guy, no matter what he did, he was squeaky clean. Always with a stupid, cheesy smile on his face and always trying to just be a typical cookie cutter cringe YouTuber. A dork, you may say. Now, 75% of the Gummy Gang has no idea who this guy is. So on my second channel, I must be doing a big favor to this guy. So he should write me a thank you after this. I go on X. And do you guys know about what happened with Conor McGregor on Saturday?
Wonderful, wonderful.
One's in the chat if you know what I'm talking about. Ain't got no time for foreplay. Jessie's like that too. She likes to get right into it. I've never seen a vid of his, but I've seen a breakdown on the Ring YouTube page. Yeah, dude, this guy, he sucks so much dick. Like, it's crazy. He's literally like a influencer whore. He's not like really an influencer, right? He's just the whore they pass around. They just pass around Wade. Just pass him around like a little whore. Here you go, whore. Hey, who wants the whore now? DAZN, here you go. Hey, Jake Paul, you want the whore? Here we go. Who wants the whore? Like I said, never had any issues with this guy. So I'm scrolling through X, and for some reason, X does this thing where it gives you, like, recommendations, right? It just recommends to you, I think you would love to see this. By the way, new Rocky? What the hell is this? This is a Rocky documentary? I kind of want to see that. Conor McGregor put a post out. We'll talk about that in a second. A lot of people trolling this guy after I was trolling him. The fuck scared the hell out of me.
Jess is so angry, but she just wants to dance. The Jess angry dance. The Jess angry dance. Jess is so angry, she wants to dance. The Jess angry dance. The Jess angry dance. Oh, the Jess angry dance.
Thank you. Cheers.
Shout out Moss on the attack. I like it.
It's been a while. I said it the other day. I'm like, man, we haven't had one of these. I told Jessie after this exchange. Now, keep in mind, this exchange happened about 1 a.m. in the morning. Now, I should be in bed. And so should he, right? We should both be in bed. We're two immature people. But this morning, I got up and I felt delighted. And I told Jessie this story. She didn't do the angry dance. But I told Jessie, thank you, Juliana. Appreciate it. I told... Oh, here's Vast.
Can you start from the beginning? Asking for beers.
Okay. August of 2016, we started a channel, and I was talking to my friends about it. And I was like, which should the channel be called? What should we name this channel? And we're throwing names back and forth. And I'm like, how about the MMA-Holes? What do you think about that? Oh, that might be too edgy.
Wonderful, wonderful.
You want me to keep going? Kamaru Usman defends Conor McGregor. Okay, so has anyone, one's in the chat if you saw the, if you guys saw the UFC 329. One's in the chat if you saw UFC 329. Let me know. I'm not sure if you guys have seen it. 329, Conor McGregor, Max Holloway, part 2. Just put ones in the chat if you've seen it. I just want to make sure we're all on the same page. Moss developed a very slight Irish accent last week when emotional. Maybe. I don't know. A little brogue in the voice. Okay, a couple people saw it. I'll wait until everyone puts their answers in. I don't know how many people we got. I don't have the views on here, but whoever's in here. Okay, a couple people saw it. Some didn't. I don't know what the fuck Smokey's watching. Smokey was watching soccer today, so you got to give him a pass. Okay. By the way, did your team win? Okay, a couple of you guys seen it. Okay. So, I don't know if you guys heard about this, but there was a little bit of controversy. Conor McGregor got injured.
Wonderful, wonderful.
I may or may not have made a video a couple of days ago about it. But anyway, there was a performance, what's it called? A pain management clinic. Okay, a pain management clinic that McGregor entered, which was the smoking gun in this story, and which is one of the big reasons why I believe that Conor McGregor was injured before the fight. Okay, this has nothing. By the way, me saying this is literally taking the anti-Conor side of things, which is kind of funny how a lot of people don't even understand this. Like, I'm literally anti-Conor at this stage of the game. Now I could flip. I could flip, guys. But right now I'm anti-Conor. I think he's betrayed us. I think the UFC's betrayed us. Oh, hold on, KC. Let me start from the beginning real quick.
Moss, will you please say the word radiator? THX.
Radiator. Thank you. Thank you. We're getting closer to the panel. Radiator. Queens represent. So this guy shows up. And this, by the way, this is Wade Plemons for the 73% that have no idea who this guy is. I don't know why he's making this face. He looks like a sad emoji. Like, I have no idea why he's doing this. Why is his neck so long? Was he a giraffe? I have no idea. I've never met the guy in person. I just know of him being the social media whore. The influencer whore. That's the only thing I know him as. Oh, look at that. How did he do that? Ride Drive, how'd you put the GG in there? It's like the Gummy Gang. What the hell? How'd you do that? Thank you, Ride Drive. So this is the influencer whore that they pass around, okay? He puts out a post. Now, remember, listen. I never had any previous encounter with this guy. This guy, when I look back last night, he has been on YouTube for 8 years. Now, like I said, the only reason why I know of him is because he whores himself around on Ariel and he works with DIAZ, Misfit Boxing. I'm sorry. There's some guys at Misfit Boxing that I personally know that I actually like. But he's not one of them. But anyway, I'll give them a pass. But he whores himself around. Okay, so he puts this post up, all right? Breaking. I went to the exact location today. The knee specialist, Dr. Kramer's office, confirmed that did not see... Oh, we're going to have to start from the beginning. Thank you, Pale Monkey. Thank you. Would you like me to start over? Thank you for the jewels. Thank you. I went to the exact location today. The knee specialist, Dr. Kramer's office, confirmed that did not see Conor and that is... Wait, hold on. That he is not a patient of theirs. Thank you, Pale Monkey. Thank you. Let's start over one more time, please. Thank you. Thank you for the 6 jewels. So, in August of 2016, I was going through some rough times. About ready to get going with a divorce. And I was like, I got to start a YouTube channel. Thank you, Rajev. I wound up naming it the MMA-Holes. Go check it out.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Fast forward to me reading this post. So Conor, okay, well, hold on. Dr. Kramer's office confirmed that did not see wait, hold on. Let me read this over. I went to this exact location today. The knee specialist doctor. There's a lot of. It's like commas everywhere. It's like comma city. The knee specialist, comma, Dr. Kramer's office, comma, confirmed that did not see Connor and that he is not a patient of theirs with big NOT. I checked the 3 other offices there that anyone could go to for knee issues, in quotations. None of them had him as a patient. None of them. We could take a break for a second. None of the offices had Conor McGregor as a patient because of Wade Plemons, or however you Plumbing, however you say this guy's name. He was doing investigative journalism. Thank you, pal. Appreciate that. That's a lot happier. I like that. He just gifted 5 Gummy Gang memberships. Now we're talking. Now we're cooking. Now we're cooking. Justin. Hey, Justin. Oh, wait. What happened over there? Oh, these are the people I got the memberships. Shout out to Pale Monkey for gifting. You know, I had a job for 16 years.
Looks like Beavis and Butthead.
Thank you, Leo. Thank you. He does. He does. He looks like... I wouldn't insult... Which one would you say he looks more like? Are you threatening me? So he puts this post out over here, like throwing this out there. Everyone is ripping him apart in the comments. And I was gonna reply, and I was like, nah, you know what? I'm gonna do him a favor. I'm gonna retweet it. So I retweeted this X post, or reposted it, and I said, imagine the laugh they had when he left the office. That's all I said. Imagine the laugh that they had when he left the office with a laughing emoji. That's all I said. They probably had a good chuckle. I'll tell you what. Okay, what the fuck's going on here? Thank you, Rajaf. Thank you very much. You know, I dated this girl in high school. She may or may not have had a mustache. The Pale Monkey, thank you for gifting. Thank you. We're gonna try it. We're gonna try to do our best to get to the rest of the story. We're gonna give it a go. I don't know if it's gonna happen tonight, though. I have to be honest. Hit the like. Thank you, Pale, with the 100 pennies. What did you give? Thank you. Appreciate that. Look at that, 100. The 100 jewels. Thank you so much, Pale. Okay. Now I want to ask you guys this. Okay. I might have to turn that feature off. I might have to. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you for the 10 cents. Yeah, that feature's got to go. What did you say, Moss? I'm trying to say it, but, you know, I'm going to wait it out. I'm going to wait it out. Now it's not the time. Now it's not the time to tell the rest of the story. So we're just going to hang out here for a second. I got to be honest with you. The alerts are better than the story. Smokey.
Just got here. Can you please start again, kind sir?
Yeah, so I started a YouTube channel in 2016, the 22nd to be precise. I was in a weird, wonky situation in my relationship life, and I got my boys together and said, hey, man, I don't want to be drinking anymore. I don't even want to be going. I'll still drink, but I don't want to drink and drive anymore. I don't want to go out and get into a lot of trouble, run around. And the buddies were like, hey, what do you want to do? Like, you want to start a podcast? I'm like, yeah, but on YouTube. And they're like, YouTube? You mean video? And I was like, yeah, man, it'd be cool. We do a live streams. It'd be really cool. Ride Drive. Thank you for the 2 jewels. Thank you. We decided to name it the MMA-Holes. 6 out of 50. We might be getting panel tonight. We might be getting it tonight. So let me ask you this question. First of all, I want to know what you think about Wade Plemons going to his office and thinking that they actually told him whether Conor McGregor was visiting the office. Like he went in there thinking they're telling him the truth. Like, of course, they would say, yes, a patient did or did not come here. What did he say? My cousin Conor McGregor? My third cousin Conor McGregor stopped by. Can you tell me which office?
Back in Almos Swansea channel name in a fist fight.
Back in Moss won a Z channel name in a it wasn't Nam. It was World War II. Thank you. Thank you, Smokey. I don't like to talk about it. But I did win that battle. I didn't win all the battles. I won that one. But right, silly. I see you guys don't like him. Yeah, it was weird. Like he said. Now I got to be honest with you. I always thought that this guy was fake. Like if you look at this dude's face, if you look at his channel, this is his channel over here. He's got like 400,000 subscribers. Which I got to be honest with you. If he did not blow everyone in the social media world, this dude would have nothing. And there's a funny part that's coming up with this subscriber count. But look at this guy. Look, these are the thumbnails. It's just YouTube slop. It's the same thing that's been done since the dawn of YouTube. It's just like, everything that I see over here when I look at this guy's face, it just brings me back to the old days of YouTube, of videos I did not want to watch. With that like flamboyant, like, no, look at my face. Look at me. Look at me. I don't know. Am I taking a shit? Oh, like it looks like he's so effeminate in all the pictures. How the fuck? Why in God's name are these like? He's got that like Homelander mouth with no lips. It's like, bro, you're gonna have to get some lip injections. I don't know. It's like two slits in his face. He looks like a Canadian South Park character, like Terrence and Phillip. Looks like a Muppet where the head just splits open and his mouth just goes like this. He doesn't have luscious lips like me. And I'm just saying this right now. If you don't have luscious lips, don't put yourself on the thumbnail. Don't do it. Guy's got a fucking split head. But I mean, it's just, you look at it and you couldn't pay me to sift through YouTube and click on any of this. If I see that face, I go the other direction. I don't need to see no fucking lips in my fucking thumbnails. Anyway, I digress. So Mr. No Lips is in front of the avocado office over here.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Pain management clinic, doing investigative journalism and talking about how Conor McGregor wasn't there, thinking that everyone's telling him the truth. And everyone is just filleting him in the chats. And he's responding to every single comment. Every person that's commenting there, well, yeah, blah, 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 blah. He's just going on and on and on, right? I put one repost, which is completely harmless. Oh, hold on a second. The story paused.
He looks like he gets accused of kid stuff every day.
Smokey, someone sent a message to me that he abuses children. It's crazy that you said that. Now, I don't know if it's true or not. I told the person to DM me. I'll show the message on there. I didn't get a DM yet, but that's crazy that you say that. You may be right. Listen, I'm not accusing him of any of that stuff. But if you just look at him, I would say, okay, well, that makes sense. He does check that box. Anyway, I put a repost out there saying, imagine the laugh they had when he left the office. You know, all the nurses, the receptionists, like, yes, if Conor McGregor is here. Like, is this guy fucking for real? So this is his response. Okay, you ready for this guy's response? You see the it's not the back and forth. It's just my response. I'm just saying, hey, I think they had a good laugh. I think it's a harmless joke, right? I don't think I said anything that was a big jab. It's just like they probably laughed. I mean, I don't know. I laughed when I saw his post. I thought he was joking. Like I thought it was a joke. I mean, if you look at the face over here, he's got to be clowning, right? Well, he's not. He's not clowning, guys. He's actually being serious about this. So he responds. How do I see the responses? I got to get to this before he deletes it. Here it is. Story pause, ride drive.
400k subscribers, but 88k views only on you. 329.
We're going to get to that ride drive. Woo! We're going to get to that one, buddy. Oh, we're going to get to that one. So when this guy responds with this thing that I'm about to read over here, all I was thinking is, oh, my man's in over his head. Oh, my man doesn't know what I'm capable of. Oh, my man's a fan. He responds, I'm sure it wasn't 1/10 of the laugh looking at your view counts gave me. Let me read that again. I'm sure it's not 1/10 of the laugh looking at your view counts gave me. Now, clearly this guy doesn't know how to put a fucking sentence together. He's not the brightest bulb, right? So I should have right there said, okay, let me just let this be. Right? This guy's clearly slow. I mean, his name is Wade, for God's sakes, right?
Wonderful, wonderful.
He looks like this. Has Spectrum written all over his face right here. He's got no lips. He's got a giraffe neck. Like, you could tell that this kid has been tortured his life, right? So you would think I would just be like, all right, just let it go. But no. I'm like, let me look at this guy's channel. I haven't seen what this guy has done in forever. Did this guy blow up? Like, is this guy like a big deal now? Like, I see him on DAZN and I see him on Misfits and I see him on all this as a commentator, but he's like the influencer commentator. He's like the joke. He's the gimp of the panel. I look at his Conor McGregor reaction. Now, you would think the Notorious is back. You would think he would have great views considering he's got 400,000 subscribers. Right? I respond, calm down, little bro, with a laughing emoji. And then I put a comparison of his McGregor Holloway reaction and mine. Now, granted, I was on 9 hours. He was on for 7 hours. So I was on a little bit longer. Who knows? Maybe the extra couple of hours got me, I don't know, 330,000 more views. Possibly. Maybe when everyone tuned out of W.A.D.E stream, they came over to 330,000 people came over. I have 465,000 views, almost 500,000 views. He has 88K. When I saw this, I was crying, laughing. It's 1 a.m. Like, I don't want to wake up the family. I'm like, what is this guy? What in the delusion? So now I'm thinking to myself, holy shit, this guy was a fan. This guy has to be a fan. He's been around for 8 years. When I went back to his stuff, I'm like, oh shit, this guy watched. This guy's a fan. Smokey.
How about you wade through a sea of gummy gun testes?
You would think the fight would be over, right? It's not even a fight. You would think the back and forth. Thank you, Smokey. 10 out of 50, let's go. You would think it would be over, right? And by the way, I got to say this. Shout out to everyone that showed up for that stream because you guys, by the person who won the figurine never claimed it. He donated like $230 or some shit like that. He never claimed the figurine. So I think it was Rich Fiddler. Reach out to me, man. Like, what? Unless he doesn't want it after that fight, I don't blame him. But yeah, reach out to me. I'll send you something. So I put that post out and I say, calm down, little bro. I'm like, what could he come back with, right? What possibly could you say? I literally just slaughtered you in the last event. The return, Conor's been gone for 5 years. You have 400,000 subscribers. You should have been able to just run a train on me, but yet you got 88K. Dude, I know people with like 200 subscribers that could get 88K on a Conor video. I mean, doing a Conor video is a live stream, I should say.
Wonderful,
Easy
wonderful.
money. Roberto.
In California, there's a law called HIPAA. In Cali, healthcare offices cannot disclose who they've seen recently without a patient's consent. Disclosure of clients list violates both federal and HIPAA rules and Cali's strict Confidentiality Information Act.
A lot of people were saying that to them, and he was deflecting and saying, no, that's not how it is, and he was coming up with his excuses. I don't know what the fucking law is. All I know is this. If you go into a medical office, and thank you so much, Ernst. If you go into a medical office and say, hey, was Conor McGregor ever, did he ever visit this office? What do you think they're going to say to you? Law, no, like, you think of like, yep. Yeah, the Notorious is here. He came here for his knee. They're not going to say shit. But yeah, I don't know what that law is. And if you look at his original tweet, everyone was saying that HIPAA thing, and he was responding like laughing at them, making fun of it. I don't know what the fucking law is. I don't honestly know what that law is. Nor do I care, because I know for a fact that none of them would say anything that Conor McGregor was in the fucking doctor's office. Could you imagine this dope walking into that office? Imagine this stupid face walking into that office saying, hey, I don't want to know what happened, but was Conor here for his knee? Like, did he come visit? Was he here? Was Conor McGregor here? Like, get out of here, man. Get out! Someone put a funny post. I'll show it in a bit of the reaction of the people when he said that. Anyway, there's more. So I put in this little thing. Just dropped it here. Calm down, little bro. Right, little bro? What did little bro say? What did he say? He comes back with... By the way, this chart shows one good video that goes up there. One good video hit. Hey, you're sucking off the zone. You got Ariel Helwani. You got Jake Paul. You got KSI. You're sucking them all off. Something's going to hit. He goes, when people have to watch you talk without fighters actively fighting, they run for the hills. You're lucky you break 5K. We're not the same, LOL, at all. So now he's trying to compare the fact, even though I told him I told him that last Saturday, I completely destroyed him. Like, literally left him on the floor dismantled. This is what he comes back with. Well, I'm consistent. My channel's so consistent. They watch me because they love me all the time. So I responded back. I crush you every UFC fight night. You're correct. We're not the same. Every single one. Every time I hit go live and the UFC is on, they come to me for the commentary, for the community, every single time. You look at his channel, it's like tumbleweeds. You have 400,000 subscribers. You mean to tell me you're the fight guy, right? W.A.D.E Concept. You're the fucking fight guy. You're Mr. Comment. You're a commentary guy. DAZN pays you to be a commentator, yet they go over to Mystic Moss to hear the commentary. Woo! Oh boy. Let's see what he responds there. I don't even stream fight nights, you dummy. Go ahead and post that yearly monthly viewership. Let's see what you do when you have to rely on yourself. Now keep in mind, the original post had nothing to do with views or anything like that because I knew for a fact I could have just crushed him with all my fight nights. I could have just instantly said to him in the first post, hey, I'm so much better than you. I get more views than you. I didn't do that. I just said they laughed.
Dude still waiting for approval from his cats and dogs.
Thank you. Thank you. He probably has a lot of animals. Yeah, he probably does. Thank you. So what I'm thinking here as he's responding, like he's doing metrics to me, and I'm thinking to myself, it's like a son trying to get approval from their dad. Like I'm reading this and I'm like, wow, this guy he's like a fan. Like he's like, hey, look at me, Dad. Look how I'm doing. Remember when you were doing that channel for 2 years and I was nobody? I wasn't even on YouTube, and then I come on and I want to be like the MMA-Holes and Mystic Moss, the King of the Dragons. Well, look at me now, Dad. Look at all my numbers. Oh, wait, Dad's still fucking spanking me. Shit. So I responded. I responded back. Now, granted, it's 1 a.m. in the morning. I was feeling frisky, guys. I said the other day, I'm due for a good fight. He wants to be humiliated, right? It's so weird. And I showed Jessie this, and she just rolled her eyes like, you got to be kidding me. I said, I don't need DAZN, Misfits, Jake Paul, or bend over for any other influencers to help me succeed. I work full-time for the MMA-Holes LLC. We are not the same. 15-pound weights. We are not the same. You know who I answer for? I answer to, excuse me, my chat. The people that keep the lights on, the people that throw in the super chats when I set the goals, the people that open up the panels. Those are the people I answer for. You know where they lay? On my YouTube channel, where I make a living. On my YouTube channel. These people can't fucking wrap their heads around it. This guy is a whore, like a legit whore, bouncing from promotion to promotion, bouncing from influencer fight to influencer fight. Worrying about numbers against the guy that just does it all in one shot, one spot. Crushes him every single fight night when I go live. Domination. He responds. Wait, the own is that I can do multiple jobs and while running my channel full time and still dwarf your channel? Got me. How many times do I got to show this guy numbers? I'm talking every single UFC fight night, I'm crushing him. What is he talking about? Dwarf your channel. Bro, you got 3 times or 4 times. Actually, no. 3-ish, 2.5-ish more times more subscribers than me. How do I dominate a commentator? That's like saying John Anik has a YouTube channel. He's doing commentary for a UFC fight night, and I'm crushing him. Wade Plemons is literally a commentator. He gets paid to be a commentator. So I said this. You need influencers to be relevant. Oh, you know exactly what I'm talking about. I don't. Oof. You were live for UFC 329, and I absolutely crushed you. You're literally a pimple on my ass. Go back to Misfits like a good boy and have a great night. Come on!
Not every autistic is good with numbers, mate.
Thank you, Smokey. Like a pimple on my ass is this guy. A pimple on my ass is Wade Plumbings. Like, what is this guy doing? And I understand. Like, I spoke to Jessie today. I'm like, I understand. This guy is clearly looking for my attention because he knows I'm the king of the fight nights on YouTube. I'm the king. I'm the guy. I'm the guy that started it. You came 2 years after me. Scratching and clawing for everyone to accept you, Mr. Nice Guy. Now, what's weird about this whole thing, and he responds again, I didn't even respond to it. I was like, dude, I knew I dropped the mic right there. I was like, whatever. He responds, I just hit him 3 million this month. Point to the 3 million this month, and he got 80,000 on the Conor McGregor fight.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Point to the influencers I covered. 80,000 on a Conor McGregor fight. Your whole channel is riding on one live stream every Saturday. Isn't that great? That's a compliment. My channel is designed to go live and capitalize on every single fight night. That is the meat of my channel. 3 to 4 streams a week. You're running around like a chicken with your head cut off. Please, DAZN, give me a job. Please, Misfits, give me a job. Please, what's his name? What's the KSI, give me a job. Please, Ariel Helwani, just put me on the MMA Hour. Please, please, please. Suck it, everyone's dick. I gotta just be live for the fights. Oh, and by the way, you're live for the fights too, and I crush you. So you're running around like a whore. Just whore, like legs spread, letting everyone dick you right up your fucking asshole. And I'm just chilling, just sipping on my mushroom coffee, crushing you on fight nights. So then people are responding like, Wade is a grifter. He suddenly became a soccer fan. Yeah, this guy's doing like soccer streams. He's like panicking. He's flexing about numbers. He's got to whore himself around and do every single sport on his channel because he can't thrive at one. So anyway, I got a good kick out of this. Now, there's a lot more. If you dig a little bit more, people are just roasting the hell out of this guy. I just let it be. I just let it go. I said, let me go live on the Gummy Gang and have fun. Not bringing this to the main channel. There's no fucking way. Like, it would be just a complete waste of time bringing myself to talk about this guy on my main channel because that's what he wants. So I'm going to embarrass him on the Gummy Gang.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Optimistically cynical.
HIPAA is the law of the land in every U.S. state. Even if your friend was in the hospital and you were a nurse, you wouldn't have the legal right to tell a mutual friend. No medical professional would say a goddamn thing. They could lose their license. You gotta,
dude, you have to go on his post. Thank you, Cynical. So is that true? I don't know the law, and I didn't feel like even looking into the law. But look, this is what he responds. That's a HIPAA violation. He's doing it like a fucking sped, trying to make fun of people saying that. So he's making fun of people like Cynical saying this. And then he says, no, HIPAA does not prevent a doctor from disclosing that they have never saw a person. So he did a little AI search on this thing. I don't know what the fucking law is. I have no idea what the law is. But all I know is everyone is dropping the HIPAA shit in his comments. And he just, look, people are saying retard. They're calling him a retard over here. I can't tell if this satire, if you're generally slow. Like, everyone is just launching on this guy. They are all just tearing him apart. This dude, it makes no sense. It's like he's self-destructing. This dude thought he was cooking with this post and just got completely raped up the ass by everyone that read it, everyone that responded to it. He's got people just slapping him around left and right. Then he comes in my direction, then I fucking rape him. It's like, dude, we're passing him around. We're passing him around X, having our way with him, and then just passing him, like just like the local whore. Like, he just loves being the local whore. The whore for influencers, the whore. Like, it's just no shame in his game. But boy, oh boy, his YouTube channel's doing great, right? Well, that's not even working. So I don't know what to say with this guy.
Wonderful, wonderful.
We're gonna check out his YouTube too. We'll make fun of him a little bit there. Roberto.
Imagine if someone sent his video to the California, Captain Planet, and Planeteers. He will be in trouble. He's mentioning clinics by name and mentioning doctors. Just saying, those fucking Planeteers are just waiting for a lawsuit, super nerds.
It's a very self-destructive thing. If you look at his channel, right? This guy over here, he's got DAZN, sports commentator, which is hilarious. I beat a sports commentator every fucking weekend. That's fucking hilarious to me. The W.A.D.E concept, DAZN. So apparently he's working for DAZN. He's currently working for them. I don't know what it is, but I've seen him on Misfits. I've seen him on all these fucking like low-level, low-tier platforms.
Bro will be co-streaming with Shorb soon enough.
I'm sure he would love that, right? I'm sure he would love that, just getting passed around. But if you're working for these organizations, if you're going around and you're employed by these companies, why in the world would you be posting stuff like this? Oh, I mean, I guess you could post this. You can get away with it, think you're doing some sort of journalism. But why would you be responding to people in this manner? Just ripping people up and trying to go after him. And meanwhile, he's getting raped on the way back. Everyone's just fucking schooling this kid. But anyway, what benefit do you get out of this other than clicks and views? And this is where I circle back around and tell you that this guy is a complete whore. Like it's unbelievable. Go subscribe to the whore channel, Whore Concept over here, where he can't even pull numbers on a Connor card. Go check it out for yourself.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Imagine there's no heaven. It's easy if you try. No hell below us, above us, only sky. Imagine all the people living for today.
Whoa. Is that music? Is that Imagine there's no heaven. Oh wait, isn't that fucking the Beatles? Imagine there's no heaven. It's easy if you try. I think that is the Beatles, yeah. You almost got me. I could imagine that. So, let's see. So, yeah, he does uploads. What else does he do over here? He does, look at these thumbnails. Oh, my God, dude. Oh, my. This is members only. I investigated the medical facility. So, this is members only. So, he's clearly embarrassed of that one. New information, Conor McGregor knee injury. That's members only, so he's embarrassed about that one too. Conor McGregor. So this is the 88,000 view stream. Let's check this out. So if you want to, oh my God, I'm already want to throw up. Okay, look at this fucking guy. Oh my God. Oh my God, dude.
There's no way my mic sounds at 0%. I'll go back and listen to the stream to make sure.
Oh, he's got the fucking accent. He's got the accent, guys. Oh God, let's move on. All right, so he's got the round and the time.
That was a great goal from Jude Bellingham. I will give him his credit there. That was a great goal. Touch one time.
0. We spoke about charisma. It just goes to show you how good I am at the fight nights. I don't know how much longer I could be good at it, to be honest with you. Because it takes a lot to ramble for 9 straight hours. Non-stop. Rapid fire. Keep the show moving. It takes a lot. But this guy clearly does not even give a fuck. This guy's a commentator.
No lines moving.
Okay, let's see if let's get him during a fight. Let's see. Give me some action here. God, I'm an hour and 58 minutes in. Look at this.
That's what it seems like.
He's just like a fucking pompous guy that just sits there. Doesn't say a goddamn thing. Dude, how is this even a thing?
Seen bigger shoulders on a 9-year-old soccer player.
Oh my God. It's not even like, what is happening? Look at this. Imagine watching this. Imagine being stuck watching. It's like torture.
The Joker. The Joker.
He does, yeah, he's got like an ostrich neck. Where's the clock? Look at him. I'm surprised he got 88,000 views on this. I got to be honest with you. Look at this. This is... I just skipped through. Every part that I skipped through, there is dead air. This guy he's a paid commentator.
All right, there we go.
Do you think he's in a bad spot? Do you think like he's hitting rock bottom or some shit like that? Because why would he be going off on everyone on X? Why is he covering soccer too? Like isn't he like a fight channel? Nice typing. Check that out. Look at this fucking guy. Look at his face. He looks like a joystick. He looks like a fucking joystick. He looks like something like a 1980s controller. What an odd fucking dude. Here we go. We got a clock up. Listen.
Jab McKinney. Bobby says bring it. Right hook McKinney. Kenny's trying to just straight up walk him down and stop him right here.
This guy gets paid by DAZN. Could you fucking believe that?
Seen better production quality on a beheading vid.
I should have did this on the main channel. I should have. No, I can't. I can't do that. It's just a waste of time. It's a waste of time. I'm glad I did it here. Dude, the beheading video. That's pretty good, Smokey. 15 out of 50 for the panel, baby.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Unbelievable. 400,000 subscribers.
Imagine ordering a WADE light for the back of your closet.
Oh, God. Casey Shuffle? Thank you so much, Casey Shuffle. Yeah, let me get that WADE light in the back. So we got that from Guru, I think. Because his room literally looks like the same type of Guru situation. When Guru did that, everyone decided to copy that shit. I actually, it's funny. I did that shit. Actually, that was right after, man, that was right when I was going through my divorce. I had a very, very similar setup right there.
But Bobby's surviving.
I mean, unbelievable commentary, right?
Paid by DAZN, but no DAZN logo on screen. Casual.
That is weird. I mean, I guess he doesn't. He has an MVP thing in the background. I do see that, like blurred in the background over here. He's got his play button. Yeah, it's like little things in the background. I don't know what the fuck's back there, but it's just, he's just sitting there. And this is the commentary portion. Thank you. Hey, Smokey trying to get us to that goal. Let's go.
Oh, straight left hand, McKinney. Now Bobby's bleeding out of both eyes somehow. Or like not out of his eyes, but at his eyes. Straight left hand again, McKinney. Woo!
Keep in mind, this is McKinney versus King Green. Do you guys remember how fire that fight was? You remember how fucking crazy that fight was? Listen to this dude. What the fuck, dude? Did he take a Xanax before it? He's just there. That fucking fight was crazy.
Channel sign more blurry than blind Booty's vision.
Oh. I gotta watch more. Maybe people watch it. Thank you, Smokey Man. Maybe people watch this shit because it's laughably bad. Holy shit, is this bad? Could you imagine this is the guy coming at me trying to flex?
Firing off right now. McKenny with a left hand.
Like, this guy actually thinks he's doing something. Just by existing. Like, it's a level of narcissism that a lot of these YouTubers have, where they just sit there and be like, man, I'm so handsome, I could just sit here. I could, you know, we could have long pauses. I'll say one or two things here and there. Just make sure you like and subscribe. Drop a super chat if you like the way I sit here.
Bobby's doing some decent work to the body, but it's just he's getting tagged upstairs.
Well, tell us about it, dude. Tell us what, like, tell me.
Oh, knee to the head on the break from McKenny. Stomp from Bobby to the knee.
Dude, I am rapid fire from fucking fight one to the main card, the main event. Oh, my God. It's just crazy. We got Smeagol over here doing commentary.
Now McKenny takes him down. Pretty easy, too. Great level change from Terrence McKenny.
I mean, he's lighting up the commentary. Let's go into Connor now. Let's see what he's got over here. Hey, look, I'm smiling and shaking my head. Look. This is why Guru ruined everything. And I don't mind Guru, man. Like, I don't. But I think Guru does a lot of this stuff, too. Or does Guru talk? Or does he have moments where he just is silent? I don't understand that. Like, your job is, like think about this. We have a blind guy in our community. How the fuck is he going to know what's going on if this guy's licking his lips? Well, there's no lips there. He might have licked them off. And just shaking his head. What's the placement? Who's pushing? Who seems in control? Name basic positions. Dude, this guy is a literally paid commentator. And he's got the balls to come in my direction. You could say a lot of things about me, but I'm easily the hardest working guy when it comes to commentary. Like, when it comes to a UFC fight night, I literally put every piece of my soul into that live stream. I'm looking at it like this is rock star shit. We're going to knock this shit out of the park. You know what I'm saying? I'm giving more fucking life in Gummy Gang than this guy's doing. Unbelievable. What's happening, dude?
Connor's got 14 first-round finishes.
Could you imagine this dude going after me? Oh, my God. You can't make it up, man. So fuck you, Wade. Fuck you and your shitty channel. And everyone associated with you. Fuck DAZN. Fuck Misfits. Whoever you're attached to, fuck them too. I'll be sure to not pay attention to any of that nonsense. Who the fuck is that guy, right?
Who the fuck is that guy?
What is going on here, man? Unbelievable. Unfucking believable. You guys want to see some more content? You want to see what else this guy does? Let's see how he watches soccer since his MMA streams aren't working. So let's see what he does with soccer. Okay. England versus he went members only. He mustn't have done well. He went. Oh, God. That's funny. Okay, let's see. Does he have anything up? Okay, so he left USA versus Belgium up, and he got 23,000 views on that, right? So he must have been pretty proud of that. So what did he get, 1,000 people watching the other one? Okay, here we go. Soccer. Now, you guys know I'm not a big soccer guy, but...
Drawing? You mean drooling?
Okay, what do we got here?
Yeah, that Belgium goal is gonna hit if they score. I can't wait. If we score first, I'm gonna.
He looks like an Angry Bird, right? Remember that game Angry Birds where you swipe on the screen? He looks like one of them things.
Gonna be insufferable, dude. I'm gonna be insufferable.
He had to have been abused, right? Like, he had to have been. There has to be. He says, "I'm gonna be insufferable."
If we score first, I'm gonna be insufferable, dude.
That's not hard. That's not hard for you. You literally ooze insufferable. So, check this out over here. Check this out over here. This person had a pretty funny post about him. The nurse looking at the guy asking about Conor McGregor. So I expect the same thing. It was like I made that joke too. Let's see. He didn't even respond to this dude. As shopped as it get. He got nothing from Wade on that one. I laughed. I'm the only one that responded on it. So clearly he wanted daddy's approval. There was a guy that put something in here that's kind of crazy. It kind of threw me for a loop, and I want to see what you think about this. So this guy puts, he's a retard who shills for the UFC without getting paid. Look at this guy, sheesh. So apparently he's a complete UFC shill. Look at this. Look at this fucking guy. His neck is so fucking long. Let's see. This is our nonsense. Why would they laugh? I put a retarded gif. Motherfucker's so mad they can't prove Conor cheated. Where is it? Where is the one? Hold on a second. Did this guy delete it? Hold on. Someone put something about this guy with kids. I got to read this thing, man. I told him to DM me, but you know what? I don't know if I... By the way, go check out this video. We clipped our DDP Adesanya one after we're done with this. Oh, here we go. So this guy puts... This is a crazy post, man. Love to have this guy DM me. This guy puts... Watch the space. It will all be out soon. Most likely, Wade will have my comment deleted as he doesn't know that a lot of people know about this, right? So what could he be talking about? What could he be talking about? We'll go back. Oh, wait. Did he delete it? Oh, here we go. He tagged Wade, too. Wade didn't even respond. Wade Plemons, how's the child abuse court case going? And I go, wait, what? How is the child abuse court case going? What? Now, I didn't get a DM, but what is that guy talking about? Like, that came out of nowhere. I was like, huh? I don't know enough about the guy to have any idea what the fuck that guy was talking about. No beating around the bush. Yeah, he just goes right to it. Now imagine this dude like beats kids or some shit like that. It kind of checks the boxes. Like he does look like someone that is either a PDF or I'm not saying he is. I'm just look at this guy. He looks like someone that's in a Netflix documentary that's done something very, very bad in life. Like I could see it. Like guys with like abnormally long necks, they make me nervous. He looks like a character from The Boys. Like he has a superpower, like he could wrap his neck around people.
The W.A.D.E concept sounds like a startup that burned through $40 million and still hasn't launched. Gives off trust me, it'll make sense after the TED Talk energy. It sounds like a philosophy invented by a guy who just discovered podcasts. Clown face emoji.
He's like one of those guys that started the channel and now he's like, oh, I'm in so far, I can't change it now. And just stuck with it. The W.A.D.E concept. I don't know what the W.A.D.E stands for. I have no idea. Let me see if there's a bio on this. Thank you, Kainoto. I haven't had a back and forth like this with a creator in a minute. Like, I don't count the whole Giuliano and that stuff because that is like, that's all tailor-made to have some sort of beef, right? That's all tailor-made to have some sort of nonsense. It's like meaningless banter. But this over here, I have no problem filleting this dude. I'll go as long as possible on this one. Because I don't know where it came from, to be honest. Like, I made a little joke, not even, like, making fun of him. I was just like, it's kind of funny. They were probably laughing when he left. And this dude starts going into analytics with me. So it's like, all right, you want me to dunk on you? I'll fucking dunk on you. Say no more. Hi, I'm Wade. I'm Wade Plemons, and he has his full name over. Look at this fucking dork. And this is the place for the latest combat sports. If you want to hear everything from fighter interviews to the latest news to FIFA soccer and talking about my analytics to instant reactions right after the bouts, with the best analysis you can find. Check out the chat. The best analysis. Bro, he clearly doesn't give the best analysis when he's doing his fight reactions. I don't know what happened with that.
Wonderful, wonderful.
What happened to the best fight analysis?
Toddy gotta be pretty monotonous child abuse.
That got to be pretty monotonous child abuse. It's a weird thing for someone to say. That's a weird claim, man. That's a weird, like, why would someone say that shit? Like, where would, like, explain? A child abuse court case. And he didn't even respond. Like, if someone said this to me, if someone added me and said something about child, I'd be like, what? I would have even responded like, what are you talking about? I don't give a shit what kind of nobody you are. If anyone ever asks me and says something like that, you're going to get a response. I'll be like, uh-huh? Excuse me? Can you explain this? He didn't even, silence. Didn't say a damn thing to that guy. But the old mystical Moss had to go into analytics with me. Someone actually did do an AI pic of Wade as a giraffe the other day. Oh, really? I mean, they don't even have to AI it. The dude's neck is so long. Like I said, he looks like, he really does look like something out of a The Boys TV show. Let's see. So this guy, man, he is really posted on his channel. So I guess he's like really, maybe he's struggling with all the DAZN and stuff. Maybe they're not paying him. Do you think they might not be? This guy's saying I work for DAZN and shit like that. They might actually not be paying this dude. He might be jobless and he's just pushing the YouTube channel. Because why is he's streaming every fucking day, pumping videos out. He's talking about his analytics and he's trying to keep his Twitter super active. So he might have, maybe he flopped in that world, the misfits and all that shit. I go at him. Nothing comes up for Wade Plemons on Grok. Is that true? Yeah, like what the fuck? Wait, there's nothing. Let me look. I'll look on ChatGPT. Hold on. Let's see. That's pretty fucked up if he can't come up on AI, right? Let me pull this up really quick. If AI doesn't know who you are, ChatGPT. Okay. Who is Wade Plemons? Okay, I'm gonna ask. I'm gonna ask right now. Who is Wade Plemons? Let's see. No, it's here. Wade Concept, a combat sports creator, YouTuber, podcast host, analyst, best known for the Wade Concept. We are debating everything. That's what Wade stands for. He built his audience by covering boxing, influencers, boxing, MMA, news with opinion-driven commentary. So yeah, he's here. If you're asking because of recent back and forth on X, what the fuck? How the fuck does it know this? How? Oh, I know why. Because fuck. See, I fucked up. Damn, man. I did the title and description to the stream. I did on ChatGPT. So I kind of gave it information. Does it say it? You guys do it on yours. Do it on yours. Yeah, I kind of taught it who Wade was by doing ChatGPT. So let me know if it's on yours. Because now it's talking about my Twitter beef. I don't think it dug into that. I think it just it's copying from what I told it. His channel was better at first, but then Jake Paul Glaze, and he had a scammer on his channel. He has gotten defensive on streamers before all this. So the only thing I know about the kid is that he did exactly what I was doing. Like he was doing fight reactions. Like that was his thing. And I was always a lot better, always crushing him. And he was like a goody two-shoes dude. He was always like never starting beefs. He was always the Mr. Nice Guy, like the Wonder Boy. And that's how he got in with Ariel Helwani. He was doing interviews, and he's always saying the PG stuff and just saying the right things. Me, no. I'm just saying, fuck you, I hate you, throw you under the bus, you hot dog bottom lip, Ariel's a Jew. Which is, maybe not the best for business, right? But this little heel turn that he's made is news to me because I'm not like really plugged into Wade Concept until he, this whole Twitter thing. So maybe he's been doing this longer than I've known of, But from what I've known, he seemed like a super, like, straight-edge dude. Sober Carl, how you doing, buddy? We're doing well, man. We're doing well. I'm getting canceled. Dude, 10 years. Haven't been canceled yet. I think I'm immune to it. I never knew him till you mentioned him. I checked him out today. He seems like a D-bag. Yeah, there's something about him. Like, at least when I'm being a D-bag, which I'm admittedly a D-bag doing content, like, it's all a shtick. Like, I like to go out there, put, ruffle feathers, be a goofball, try to be the guy on the other side of the opinion, twist the knife a little bit, have a little fun. This guy is genuinely a dick. Because if you think about it, nothing in my response to him, like, I was taking a little, goofing on him a little bit, but I think it was a friendly goof. Like, I honestly don't think it was anything to talk analytics. And correct me if I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong on this. But I said, imagine the laugh they had on their face when he left the office. Like, I think that's pretty harmless, to be honest. I could be a way worse. I could have said so many like, you fucking ostrich neck prick with no lips. I could have said something, right? That it was in my head. But I thought my response was pretty, the fact that he came in with the venom and the analytics and shit like that, right, leads me to believe that he's got some sort of animosity towards me. Like, there's something, there's some sort of, like, hostility towards me that I wasn't even aware of. Like, bro, you're not a pimple on my ass. Like I said in the responses, not a fucking pimple on the ass. So it's weird, strange. And like I said before, I do believe it's like looking for daddy's, what's it called? Approval. Look at me now, Dad. Look, I got these views. Look, oh, Daddy's still beating me. You're not wrong, Master. I like telling you when you're. Thank you for telling me when I'm wrong. I miss talking to you, brother. Hope you're doing well. He's jelly because you actually know MMA. Thank you, Scott. Thank you. Well, I mean, I think I will say this. I notice in the content creator world, jealousy lies in a lot of ways, right? Some people get jealous over analytics, right? They just so hungry with views. I've learned now, if you notice, like, if I'm putting uploads up and they're not hitting, I don't even give a shit. Like, I just have it there, sit there. I don't give a shit because I know my bread and butter is the fights. If my fights start tanking, then I know, okay, that's a problem. I got to start paying attention to that. But that's where my bread and butter is. Like, I need to nail it on the fight nights. It's like the whole thing is the lead up to the fight nights. Throughout the week, like the Gummy Gangs or the weekly streams, which I have been doing actually better, my weekly streams. But that's all to keep the community together and just kind of keep us tight, informed, and then it just builds into the fight nights. I think it's a great lead up into every fight night. I think it's a nice combination platter. A lot of these other content creators are grinding and making uploads, killing themselves, making uploads, and then just refreshing and looking to the analytics and like, oh my God, this one hit, this one didn't hit. It's like a headache. It's like this and that, where I'm loosey-goosey just showing up for the fight nights, not giving a fuck about upload analytics, just having fun. I think people are jealous of that. I think people are jealous of the fact that I've been doing this for 10 years and I'm still getting stronger and stronger as I get into my 50s. You know, and I can understand if I was a guy scrapping and I was a guy trying to say, okay, what's wrong? Why can't I do this? Why can't I do that? Why am I doing all these things right, which I think, and this guy is having success? I could understand jealousy. But there comes to a point where you just can't be jealous anymore. If you're doing this for 8 years, W.A.D.E concept, 8 years you're working for DAZN, this and that, why are you jealous, bro? Like, I don't understand. What's with the jealousy? Why are you yearning for people's acceptance? Don't get it. You're just the influencer whore that just gets passed around. Wait. Passed around. From influencer to... Where's KSI at? Hey, come on over here. Come here, W.A.D.E concept. You want to work for free? You want to work for free? I could see that conversation happening. KSI trying to lure him in. Ariel Hill having him on his fucking thing. If he never did any of that stuff, his YouTube channel would have no one. Couldn't do it on his own. He needed help. It's like Luke Thomas. It's like all these other people. You know, a lot of these other people, they need these companies to latch onto, to use their platform to make their YouTube channel big. I just went, let's start a channel and let's just move up. That's it. Let's cut out all the other nonsense. Let's just move up, see where it goes. Thank you, Vast, man. Thank you so much. Appreciate that, man. Guy does nothing for you. Well, listen, I mean, I'm sure there's people that do like him. I don't know who, but I'm sure people like to sit in there and watch him burp into the mic or breathe. Who knows? What's the other ones that he's done here? Let's see. So he did the McGregor fight night. A lot of soccer on here. It's like, bro, you do soccer now? That's pretty. All right. Oh, my God, dude, look at this. The Freedom Fights, 64,000. What did I do, 230 on that one? W.A.D.E Concepts, UFC Freedom 250, 64K. And he told me I don't do fight nights. I don't do it. So he's a liar, too. Okay, he did that one. Let's see what else he did. A lot of soccer. Got to get that. A lot of, look, Misfits. Jesus Christ. Netflix, Ronda Rousey, 26K. I don't even know what I did on that one. I don't remember. I think that one was a combination, so I can't really. That was a UFC end. Yuri Prohaska versus Carlos Oberg, 37,000. I think I only got 80K on that one, to be honest. I remember that one was a dud for me, but I still crushed him, so it doesn't matter. Easy work. Adesanya versus Pfeiffer, 18K. Jesus Christ, dude.
No drama.
Hey, Granite, how you doing, buddy? Yeah, I was just going into the drama. Basically, long story short. Actually, go on over to X if you want to laugh. W.A.D.E Concept. We were going back and forth. It wasn't even on my radar, to be honest. I just reposted something I thought was funny. So go to this tweet over here. If you're coming in late, and then respond back into the chat, you can go down the rabbit hole over here. This is the repost on X at the MMA-Holes. Thank you, man. All the thumbnails look the same and boring. Yeah. It's this like stupid ass face, which I understand. You put your face on there. I've been doing that lately too. Where you put your face on there, branding. AI tells you to do that shit. But I've been experimenting throughout the years. I never really kept it. Like now I just put the poster on my Fight Buddies. I just put it on there and away we go. The soccer game was actually good today. I did see the British team lost, right? What was the score? My 3 soccer games I've watched in my life. Well, I only watched the last 30 minutes. Okay. Oh, Sober Carl. Yeah. So you're not a big soccer guy? I want to have his fiance on my podcast just so my first question could be, so how does marriage go forward with the whole he's gay? Wild card. If you do, I mean, I'm sure he's easy to get on. I think this he's a whore. So why don't you just get him on? Just slide into his DMs. I guarantee, man. I guarantee he'll do your podcast. Fuck his wife. Have him on and then hit him over the head with an MMA-Holes question. Say, hey, what happened on X? What was it like getting roasted by the MMA-Holes? B Home Run Derby was. Oh, the Home Run Derby was good. I was listening to a podcast of a radio station in New York talk about it. One guy loved it, one guy hated it. I gave up on the Home Run Derby a while back. Last time I was like when Alonso was on the Mets. And soccer is a bandwagon game. It's not an American sport, in my opinion. Yeah, I don't think it's an American sport either. I agree. So if America does good in it, it's actually kind of a flex because it isn't. Kind of like how like hockey, right? Hockey technically is a Canadian sport, yet for some reason we've gotten a lot better at that. Soccer, we're not as close. So I think that's why the U.S. kind of, it's like, hey, we suck at this. Let's see how far we can go. I think that's the thing with it. But it isn't our sport. I mean, listen, most people in America. I was talking to, there was another guy, I don't know, it's actually another YouTube channel I was going back and forth with. I've been very busy on this. Let me go over here before I put something up that I shouldn't. On X, I've been very busy. This guy. What the fuck, dude? This guy, look at this guy. This guy just added, the MMA-Holes is literally pegging you right now live. Bro, we're on the Gummy gang, man. I did put a post out. That's so funny, man. Pegging, the MMA-Holes pegging you. Oh, God. Did I just make a big mistake bringing this up? Are you guys going to be a problem? That's funny. Pegging you right now. Well, I mean, he is. He likes to get pegged. He likes that kind of stuff, right? W.A.D.E concepts. Likes to get passed around. He likes to get passed around like the local town whore. Hey, come do commentary over here. Will you work for free? So I had a back and forth with, and this is a friendly one. I can't remember the name of the channel. I'm trying to find, there's so many posts, man. Thank you. Whoever puts my post out on X, thank you for reposting and shit like that. Hitting the like and all that stuff. That's cool. Not like it really means anything, but looks good. I put a post out about soccer. I think it was a soccer post, right? So I said, where is it? I have successfully not watched one World Cup game. And it is kind of a flex. Like, I feel like, hey, man, everyone's talking about this. I just have no interest in it, right? Little flex by me. Here, Pale Monkey on here, on the return. I haven't watched any either, but I've listened to 4. 1 English, 1 Spanish. Who's the guys that responded? Against the Fence. I think they're another YouTube channel, but I think they're like a British channel or something like that. So I'm like, I'll be friendly. I know you guys love that shit. So he goes, how uncultured are you of you, right? And I'm like, does this guy know I'm American? Like, how uncultured of me? Like, so I responded back. I said, it's a game that requires 0 testosterone to play. I'll watch my daughter play, though. Now, I will. I mean, I think that's fair. I will definitely, well, like, if my daughter starts picking up soccer, which she wants to do, of course I'll watch her play. But I don't think you need testosterone to play soccer. Like, and hear me out on this. You only need your legs, right? Is there a point in, like, you just need to be agile and athletic. I've seen women, I have cousins that have played soccer, like, really good, man. I have cousins in Michigan that were, like, traveling, and they were just phenomenal soccer players. Big-ass thighs, and these girls could just whoop anyone's ass playing soccer. They were really good. Women have a natural, lower, powerful body because they have to bear children. So they may have an edge over the men. Think about it. They got those thick-ass legs, juicy thighs. They push out babies down below. So they got a lot of strength down low. Soccer's from the hip down, from the pussy down. Soccer is important. I don't understand where testosterone's needed.
Moss, how cool are killer whales? So cool,
Ooh.
no doubt.
Killer whales are cool. I used to have an adopted whale. Let me know if you want me to tell the story. But anyway, so listen, and I'm fine. If people like soccer, I'm completely fine with it. I have no problem with people liking soccer. I'm not going to shame you for watching soccer. But what I'm saying is I have not watched it. So this guy is coming into my comments, right? And like I said, if you like soccer, I like women too. Like, it's not like I don't like women. Like, it would be gay for me to say, hey. But anyway, how uncultured are you? And I said, it's a game that requires 0 testosterone to play. I'll watch my daughter play, though. So she says, does she play baseball too? It's a great question, because how much testosterone do you need in baseball? Well, you're going to need some, because if you've seen the home run competition, like that freaking Mark McGwire era, there was a lot of testosterone, and baseball was at its peak when him and Barry Bonds were smashing the ball. So, yeah, you kind of need it. But I answered the question. I said, jiu-jitsu and dance. That's what my daughter does. And I said, now that I think about it, they both require low T to participate too.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Jiu-jitsu, dance, and soccer, you don't need testosterone in any of those 3. You don't. Like jiu-jitsu, I see some women that do it. They're fantastic. They're very flexible. They can throw up the legs, get submissions, grab an arm. So many things you could do in jiu-jitsu. I get it. And dance, well, we know how that goes. So, yeah, soccer, dance, jiu-jitsu, all very feminine sports. No response. Crickets. I think I might have dropped the mic on him. I don't know.
Wonderful.
I might have dropped the mic. I might have just did that.
I'm a LAFC season tickets holder for 5 years. I pay $7,600 per season. LOL. Soccer killed hockey already. Price-wise, LOL.
I got to say this. It's apples and oranges, okay? Soccer is very popular because women can play too. It's the only reason why it's so popular. You ever see women play hockey? They're good. But it's not as easy for women to get out there on the ice and compete at a high level. In soccer, you just got to kick a ball around. You put some sneakers on, you kick a ball around. So the reason why soccer is so popular, one, it's a very cheap sport to play. Two, it's low skill. Low skill. Very low skill. Now listen, I've played with friends at picnics. I got my ass whooped. I understand there is skill to it. But if you put soccer versus hockey, it's not even close, man. The skill level is insane in hockey. Hence the reason why soccer is more popular. You don't need that much skill. It's the truth. Imagine soccer players on ice with sticks trying to skate around. They wouldn't be able to do it. But a hockey player could run around and probably kick a ball. You know? And I'm not trying to... Listen, if you like it, it's fine because people like the WNBA. That's fine. If you watch it, it's fine. People like bowling. People like all sorts of things. People like watching people play pool or tennis. People like tennis, right? But soccer is a game where it's just like, I mean, I think they should mix men and women in soccer. Why would a man have an advantage over a woman in soccer? There's no physicality to it. They're just kicking a ball around, right? So why can't they have co-ed soccer? I think the women can hold their own, to be honest with you. There's some fast women out there. Like, where is the gap between men and women in soccer? Maybe there is. I don't know enough about it. So many young kids are absolutely amazing at BJ. And by the way, W.A.D.E concept like soccer. So that, you know, what does that tell you?
Moss, tell us about your pet whale, bro. No
Okay.
doubt. Spouting whale emoji. Whale emoji.
So, I don't know. Do you guys remember there was a Star Trek movie? I think it was The Search for Spock. You guys remember that? Thank you, Casey. You guys remember The Search for Spock? There was whales in it. And I was a kid and I watched this movie. Greg, you know it's the truth. Like, I mean, what did I say that's wrong? What the hell did I say that's wrong? I have cousins that play soccer. They're female. They're phenomenal. Like, they are absolutely phenomenal, getting scholarships and the whole deal. I bet they can keep up with the guys. Like, where is? Anyway, Mr. Spock was killed, and somehow they wound up on Earth, and there was whales, and the whales were like talking. I don't know why. I don't remember the whole movie, but it was massively retarded, and I saw it as a kid. So I had this obsession with whales. Okay. My aunt decided to say, hey, you and your brother, I'm going to adopt 2 whales for you guys. And they were humpback whales. And I'm like, adopt whales? How does this work? So every, couple of weeks, we would get this letter in the mail about our humpback whale. They had names. I don't remember the names. But I had a whale. My brother had a whale. And my aunt, what she would do is donate. She would donate to this organization. And in return, you owned a whale. It sounds totally legit, right? I would look forward to getting this thing in the mail about my whale, the updates. How's my whale doing? They would send pictures. Now, as an adult, probably a total scam, right? But as a kid, I was all into it. Me and my brother were getting these letters. This is fantastic. My whale's doing this. His whale's doing that. And then 1 week, I didn't get a letter. My brother got a letter, but I didn't get a letter. Well, where's my whale's letter? What's going on my whale? And then another week, no letter. My brother was still getting the letters. So it led me to believe that my whale died. I don't want to keep going with the story, But I'd like to think about it this way, that my aunt was being scammed. Let's just go with that. Let's go for that.
I'm coming.
I don't know why I played that. Let's go for that. W.A.D.E concept. Some Filipino kid writing back to us a whale for his cup of rice. I mean, it could have been, yeah. It had to have been a scam. My aunt was probably dumping money into an organization. So like, this bitch thinks she's got 2 whales. Yeah. It's a sad story, man. I don't like to talk about it. Sometimes I cry myself to sleep thinking about this whale. Like, what could have been if I kept on getting letters? What could have been about the whale? Who knows? Greg, what are you going on about? Are you still upset about me saying soccer women can play just as good as men? I mean, I don't see any evidence that can't happen. But I don't watch enough soccer to really know. But I would imagine they can compete with them. Like, I don't understand. Maybe goalies, because men have bigger frames, so maybe goalies men would be better at. But out there in the field. Yeah. Wow, Greg, why are you getting so angry? You ignorant. You sound like Michael Jackson in South Park. You ignorant. You ignorant. Why are you doing that, Greg? What's going on? You ignorant. Tell me why women can... What are you talking about? I think women can play soccer. I like watching women's soccer. So, yeah, I mean, I'm telling you, I've seen women play. It seems more exciting, to be honest. But see, that's not an answer because you shouldn't be in it. It's just, you're just like name calling, right? When I talk to somebody, I would like to say, hey, give me a reason why. And say, you ignorant. There's a huge gap between male and female soccer players. A few years ago, the Women's USA soccer team played a team of 15-year-old boys and lost 4-0. Is that true? Wait, hold on a second. The Women's USA soccer team played a team of 15. Okay. Where were the 15-year-old boys from? Let's see. Hold on a second. Where were they from? Okay, let's see. Did 15-year-old boys beat females in women's soccer? I don't know what the fuck I'm saying. Hold on. Were there ever 15-year-old boys that defeated women USA soccer team? I'm trying to. All right, April 2017, the USA women's national team lost an informal practice match against FC Dallas under 15 Boys Academy. Team scored 5-2. Okay, it was a practice game. It wasn't like a real game. They were just fucking kicking the ball around. Yeah, it's a practice. What are you talking about? They were just practicing. Such practice matches are common in sports. Youth Academy boys typically poses physical advantage, but professional teams use these non-competitive scrimmages to work on tactic development, defense shape, and ball movement rather than focus on the scoreboard. Yeah, so it doesn't even count. It doesn't even count. Greg, are you manic? What's going on? Greg, what is going on with Greg right now? Look at... Greg is the same guy that thought his account got blocked last night and then realized he fucked up. What's going on, Greg? Greg, you're spiraling out of control. Someone calm him down. Watch the highlights and trust me, the women were struggling. Let's see. All right, let me ask you a question. What if you put a UK women's team against 15-year-old Americans? Who would win? Who would win that?
I love this wheelchair. It takes me
Who would win that game?
to point B. I'm rolling all over the Scotch Stone plate. How about this weed I'm smoking right now?
Lead from.
Smells good. And I just went to points game. Holy shit.
Let's go, Lee Fro.
Get straight. Did I just win the points game? Holy shit! Where am I right now? I have no idea. It's high.
Let's go, Lee Fro.
Can anybody hear me right now? Hello? Anybody?
Lee Fro, thank you very much
For the
20.
boys.
Let's go, Lee Fro.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Thank you so much, Lee Fro. Appreciate you, brother. Lee Fro, the man, the myth, the legend. What is going on with Greg, man? Greg, like, why are you malfunctioning so much? What's going on? I'm going to remember this, Greg. I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember everything you're saying in the chat right now. I'm going to remember it all. I'm going to store it in my brain. And the next time I see you in a chat, I'm like a boomerang. I'm going to throw it right back at you. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to wait for more people. I'm going to do it at one of our biggest streams of all time. And I'm going to boomerang it right back off your forehead with your defamation in my chat. I'm going to boomerang that shit. He's got Tourette's. Yeah, like, dude, how do you malfunction like this? Look at this guy. I think that's W.A.D.E Concept, to be honest with you. Did W.A.D.E Concept get the, did he take over the Greg Q account? Greg Concept? Oh, Mr. 509, how are you coming in late? I did a whole hour and 30 minutes on W.A.D.E. Yeah, he's a piece of shit. He's a whore. He's a whore. But I think he's in the chat right now. I think he's in the chat. Greg Concept in the chat right here. I'm pretty sure that's him. Look at him. Look at him spazzing out. Oh, man. When did you malfunction when I said soccer is low testosterone? Is that that's what set you off? If I knew that earlier, I would have said that earlier in the stream. You got to let me know if it's that easy. You can't, if it's that easy, you got to give me a heads up a little earlier. Is high. So Connor puts out this post, a few notes. I will have the results of the scan on my leg tomorrow. I was trying to refrain from doing anything Conor McGregor for tomorrow, but if we get some crazy news, I guess we're going to have to go down that rabbit hole again. He must be going after all the MMA YouTube accounts because he's going after MMA Joey too, which I thought was weird. Oh, that's not weird. That's not weird. I got to say, MMA Joey is literally the scum of the earth. Not just YouTube. He's the scum of the actual earth. He is a very, very bad human being. Anyone that tries to dox another person with kids, not the best in my book. So he is scum of the earth. Yeah, so I get that. So wait, when did that happen? Wait, when did that happen? Was it after, did fucking Joey see? I have Joey blocked. I have no one blocked on X, but I got him blocked. I don't even know what the fuck that guy's saying. So is it after I went back and forth with him? Did Joey feel jealous? A little jealous, Joey? Monster and MMA Joey are going to tag team. I'm never gonna have any connection to that guy ever. It's never gonna happen. I had my one little encounter with him, and I was like, you know what? This guy is like, he's just a sleaze bag of a human. He's literally a blob sleaze bag. Dom DeLuise, tuxedo chin. Him and his stupid tuxedo chin. Looks like a guy. He looks like Grimace. You can't fucking stand him. Low life. There's only one person on YouTube I can't stand. It's him. He's just a low life human being scumbag. W.A.D.E is just a retard. Like, he's just a retard. There's a big difference. He's just a little. He's on the spectrum. This guy. I don't know if he's a scumbag or not yet. I don't know enough. Maybe I'll throw him on the list too. But if you watch Joey, don't admit it in my chat because it's the lowest form of human being. You want to know about a liar? Go to that fucking guy's channel. Yeah, Greg's got to be W.A.D.E for sure. I'm pretty convinced. A pedophile? What the hell? Nothing little about that guy. Yeah, I mean, I don't know, but I have a feeling he lied so much about me. It's fucking crazy what he's done. What he said about me. It's insane, like the shit that he said about me. But then I started realizing, I was like, he's like one of those fat guys. I think everyone has a fat friend that does this, that not as insufferable as him, but a lot of fat guys lie about things. It's something that's like overcompensating because they have this insecurity and they just lie and lie and lie about everything in their life. Like everything that goes on in their life is just lie on top of lie. And then they start believing the lies. I think everything that this guy said about his marriage and whatever the hell is going on, I think it's all just bullshit. He's just stuck in his like grandmother's fucking room or some shit like that. I don't know what's going on. Who knows? It's a sad story.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Hearns.
Mose, I was at a laugh game and Kiwi tells me soccer is for faggots. Rolling on the floor laughing emoji. Hess a big rugby guy. Soccer is not for everyone lol. How's the Mets? I feel bad for them. Dodgers probably make it to the World Series. I don't know if they will win.
I have been checked out on the Mets. They got rid of the coach, and I just kind of I'm out. I've been paying attention to like the moves the Rangers are making. I'm very excited about the Giants season. I'm excited. Giants, I'm really excited about. I want to see what they got going on. But the Mets, I'm like checked out. Oh, every once in a blue moon, I'll watch a game just for the kids. Put it on. That's me watching a Met game. It's me watching a Met game. They're not very good. Yeah, soccer's not for everyone. But in the States, it's like there's a divide here in the States. Like if you like soccer in the States, I feel like you're in the minority for the most part. People become World Cup fans. It's bizarre. They never talk about the World Cup at all. Like not the World Cup, soccer at all. Like at least Hearns is consistent. He goes to the games. He's got tickets. He's very consistent. So I'll give it to him. He's a legit fan. But like J-Beers don't give a fuck about soccer. Like the World Cup comes around, all of a sudden he's a soccer fan. Like most people, it's just like they just jump on it and whatever. I don't know. Johnny, you got your own hands full with the Yankees, man. I don't know what you're worried about the Mets. I don't know what's going on with those Yankees. We're in the same boat. You may have a better record, but we're ultimately in the same boat. High-level club soccer. My tattoo guy is a huge soccer fan, but he likes the like the lower level soccer. He goes to these local games. They get shit-faced and they hang out, and it's like a whole thing. They're all into it. Like I said, I don't know what it is. I don't know why. It seems too restrictive for me. Soccer. There's a lot of things you can't do. It's a lot of kicking, and I got like chicken legs, so it's nothing that I would like to play. I've tried it, and it's not for me. I love hockey. I love basketball. Playing basketball is fun. Hockey's the best. Football is great. Of course, the UFC. But soccer is just like, I've always thought of it as like a 12-year-old girl's sport. Like, but you got to remember where I grew up, or it's like either or Latin people, like Spanish people. Either you're Spanish or you're a kid. Like those are the only people that like soccer. Here in the States, it's for Spanish people and kids. Like I don't know many white people that just like soccer. I don't know any white people that like soccer. Zero. So it's like, I don't know, maybe that's what it is. It's like a culture thing. I have no idea. Yeah, I have no idea what it is. But I promise you, like where I grew up, like no one's playing soccer.
Wonderful, wonderful.
The Hearns.
I'm Mexican. I'm used to disappointment every World Cup. Rolling on the floor laughing emoji. LAFC is Los Angeles' second team. It has 8 years in existence and it's already valued past $1 billion.
Man. Yeah, worldwide soccer is huge. It's so big worldwide because it's a cheap sport. Like, if you want me to be really serious, it's because of how cheap the sport is. Like, you can go to poor places and you'll see kids on the street kicking a ball around. You're not going to see them on roller skates and hockey equipment. You're not going to see in like the poorest of places. Like, you could play soccer in the dirt, like in the worst possible areas, just kicking a ball around. So, that is why. That's genuine, and I'm not even being a dick. Like, that's the truth. It's the cheapest thing to play and get into and get good at. So that's why it's so popular. I get it. Makes sense. It's kind of like basketball too. Like, I mean, actually soccer is easier because you could just put up 2 garbage cans or something like that, kick it through the garbage can. So, yeah, that's why soccer is so big. And I got to be honest with you, I hope my daughter gets into soccer. It's a cheap sport to put her in. Jiu-jitsu is expensive. Usman's knees wobbling. I did see that video. Yeah. It's almost like he did it on purpose. That was strange. It's like he did look brittle though, man. It's the media scrum. I think I reposted it actually. You might have seen that from me. I'm pretty sure. Did I repost that? Oh no, I reposted him talking. No, I just saw it. Lee Fro is high. Yeah, I don't know. I kind of like. I'm picking DDP. He looks big and strong, but I might pick Usman. I might swing for a dog again. I might run the dog. Just thinking about, like, Usman held his own with Hamzat. If Usman wrestles, it could be an issue. Do you think Usman gets? I mean, I don't know. I might pick him, man. Oh my God, Jamal, what are we doing? Oh my God, dude. What is this? Rehab, Sean Strickland.
Bro, I feel
Anyone have a mustache in the chat? We need to have a conversation about this. Anyone have a mustache? Who has a mustache in the chat? I'm going in. We're just going DDP because he's huge and he's younger, right? I think that's all the reason why we're picking him. But ultimately, if Kamaru can shut people down, man. It's just the knees are the question. He looked great against Hamzat. Coming in on short notice. He looked great in his last fight. You've had a mustache? What? Why? Like, what is the reason for the mustache? Like, I saw a guy at the gym today had the mustache on. He's a young kid. And he had the Jackson Dart. Like, it's like that curly mullet that's in now. It's the weirdest thing. It's like a perm. Like, kids, like, you know how they have that perm on top? There's a name for that. But now they shaved it into this mullet. So it's a perm. It's a perm mullet. And my quarterback has it, Jackson Dart. How dare he? He had a perm mullet and a mustache. And I got to be honest with you. He looked like a fucking asshole. Like, I'm looking at him, and I'm like, all right, granted, I'm going to be 50 next year. I can't pull that off. If I did that, I would look horrific. But the perm mullet and the mustache, I don't know what that is, man. They're all doing it. I should drop an old... You know, Sean, I will. If I get views on it, I will. I will. I was thinking about that because I think that's kind of cool, right? If a fight's coming up, we throw a blast from the past in there in the lead up. If people like it, if there's comments and likes, I'll do it. Like, I don't give a shit about the views, but like, if there's more views, it would be like, oh, okay, I'll do more of that. But if there's no views, I'll just do less of it, you know? But yeah, if you guys like that, I'm glad you said that, Sean, because I thought it was kind of cool. And what's cool is, like, for the newer people, they get to see like some throwbacks and flashbacks, or it could bring you back where you were when that event happened and kind of make you reminisce. I think it's kind of cool. Also, it's like we're doing a fight reaction, so it's kind of like listening to the fight again. I thought that was kind of cool in a very awkward way. But yeah, go check out that video, guys. They're annoying when they're overgrown, like a handlebar or a big fluffy one. Yeah, I don't know. I don't get it. I don't
feel like you come here just to hurt me, so it hurts
like both of these guys have mustaches. What's happening?
so bad.
Bro,
Like,
I don't come here. You come here.
bro, like I think what they do is they make it hurt so bad, so when the pain stops.
I should have like a mustache donation goal to really piss off Jess. That's what I should do.
You're like, oh yeah, that feels bad.
Some parts of the world they can't even afford actual soccer balls, so they kick around soda cans. That's how cheap this. Yeah, right. I mean, think about There's so many. You could probably kick around like a cantaloupe or some shit like that. I don't know. I'm just trying to think of something. Like some sort of rubber tire that they wrap together and make it into a ball, right? Yeah, because think about it. They probably can't afford that. But they'll figure out ways to kick it around. Soccer that is why it's so popular. There are always ways where kids can play and they could be their favorite athletes and not need money. They don't need their parents to help them out. So yeah, I mean, if people get offended by that, like it makes no sense. It's literally the truth, right? Hockey is so fucking expensive. If hockey wasn't an expensive sport, I think it would be massive. It would be massive. It's such a great sport to watch. It's such a fun sport to play. There is no sport more fun to play than hockey. I could promise you that. Today I was skating around the house with the kids. I'm telling you, man, just skating alone is funny. You put a stick in the hand, you're checking people, you're stick handling, the thrill of a goal, losing teeth. I don't know. But I promise you guys, just try it. Try to play a little roller hockey or something with your friends, your kids, whatever. Maybe if you're too old for it, I don't know, put some skates on and just start hitting something around. It is easily. Baseball's fun, sort of, but there's too much downtime. It's sitting there, there's bubble gum chewing. You know, there's a lot. And the hand-eye coordination, like some people just don't have it, right? I mean, some people can't play hockey, I get it, but I don't know. There's too much downtime in baseball, but there are times where it's fun, yes. All sports are fun to play. I mean, even soccer, right? Even playing soccer, I'm sure there's fun to be had playing it. Any sort of competition I'm in, like I would love to play. But hockey, dude, we used to, on Christmas, we would go to Michigan every year. My cousin had a basement, and the whole basement was like a wood floor, and they had a bin just filled to the top with hockey sticks. And every year we would have a family, but it was just floor hockey. We didn't play on skates down there. It was just floor hockey with the family. I think that's kind of gay, to be honest with you, but if you're playing with family, I guess not everyone knows how to skate. So we would go there every Christmas and play floor hockey. It was the fucking best. The best, man. Like every year we would play. People had bloody noses, black eyes, whatever. The kids were getting tossed around. People were getting checked into the fucking walls. It was so much fun. Now you add skates to it, it's on a whole nother level of fun. It's so great, man. Have to go see, wait, what? I have a goatee with a mustache, and the mustache is a coochie tickler. Whoa. Oh, man. Rinks in the basement? Oh, shit. I tell you, my house, though, like, our floor, our downstairs, the way we got that, like, I don't know what that floor is called, but it's like, it's I forgot what it's called. There's a name for it, but it's like a super durable floor where you could just scratch the shit out of it. It could take bullet shots off of it. But yeah, we skate down there with the kids and we make it into a roller rink. Oh, it's so much fun. I can't wait until they start wanting to play a little hockey though. Every once in a while I'll put sticks in their hands and we'll start shooting things around, but roller street hockey was sick as a kid too. Oh yeah, sure, but yeah, it was complicated. I played I played in a roller hockey league. It was for a police precinct, and it was cool, man. But you would have to make sure if the floor's got to be like the pavement's got to be smooth, man. You play on some fucked up pavement, it ruins everything. But if you could find a smooth ass schoolyard or some shit like that, or if you're lucky enough to have those outdoor rinks, it's so much fun. And then you would have to get the tape, the Scotch 88, and fucking grind that shit down so it's so smooth. Electrical tape. You can make it into a puck. It was like the best gliding thing that you could do. So much fun. Windows did I break? Actually, playing hockey, no. But wrestling, we broke a window. But hockey, no. We've dented up garages. Yeah, we have done that. We've dented up garages. Backyard cricket. Because we were convicts from Europe. Cricket might be fun. I never played. It might be fun. the indoor rinks and the outdoor roller rinks. Yeah, I coached a league, an indoor roller league, for a little while. That was fun. But I had a lot of injuries. Hockey fucked me up, man. I got a lot of injuries from hockey. But I don't regret any of it, man. Like I said, my collarbone's still sticking out of my neck from hockey. This shit's still I just showed my kids that the other day. They're like, "What?" Yeah, I got a lot of injuries from hockey. Broke my forearm. But it was fun, man. It was worth it. It's a brutal sport, but there is no adrenaline rush like hockey. You could fucking fight in hockey. No matter whether you're playing in the schoolyard, you're playing in a roller league, you're playing on ice, it doesn't matter. If you had a beef, someone hit you the wrong way, someone looked at you the wrong way, someone fucked your girl, I don't know what it is, whatever the hell it is, someone ate your lunch, someone stole your lunch money, you drop the gloves and you beat the fuck out of each other. That is a fucking sport right there. You can play, score goals, and beat the shit out of each other. I mean, come on. You can't do that in soccer. You can't do that in basketball. You can't do that in football. Hockey, you can fight. It's great. You can't fucking beat that, man. And there's an unwritten rule, man. You drop the gloves, you let them go. It's a great sport, man. I think fighting should be allowed in most sports. I mean, football would be tough. I think basketball, the missing ingredient is fighting. I think there should be a penalty box just like hockey. I think you should be able to play on a power play where it's 4-on-5. I think basketball would be amplified tremendously. Could you imagine these big fucking long, lanky, slender men swinging at each other? They can't fight for shit, but it'd be so funny to watch. Like these long-ass arms all over the place, like outside flowy. What are those things called? It would be so good, man. Where they could just scrap it out, everyone's standing around them. There's no skates, so they could beat the fuck out of each other. No one's falling down until someone gets knocked out. Throw them in the box. Power play. Or now you go 4-on-4 basketball. I mean, why is that not a thing? It would solve so many issues. They wouldn't be such pussies.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Hearns.
I've gone to Kings hockey games and Rams, but me personally, I'm a Lack and Dodgers person. I attend more than 40 Dodgers games per season, full soccer season ticket holder.
Oh, look at this. So do you like going to... do you understand hockey or you just went to it? Like, so you're saying you like watching soccer better than hockey? Maybe if you have bad eyes, right? Thank you, Ernst. If you got bad eyes, you can't see the puck. Maybe that's it. Because it's easy, like if you have shitty seats in a hockey game, or even if you're sitting in a weird spot, like if you're close to the boards, you could lose the puck. So maybe, maybe that's where, but I mean, I feel like soccer, the places are so big, right? Like they're huge. You're talking like 80,000, 100,000 seats or some shit like that, where I don't know, the field is so tremendous. I feel like you can lose shit in that too. Baseball is good if you're drunk. You show up and you're drunk. I don't mind baseball, but it's low on the list for me. Like if the Mets win a World Series, I'd be thrilled. And I love going to a ball game. There's something about the sound. Although in Arizona, it kind of sucks with that dome. You're in the air conditioning watching baseball is crazy. But I don't know. With the Diamondbacks play, it's like a fucking shithole. But ultimately, it's fun to go to a game. Kings suck. Yeah. Well, they beat my Rangers back in the day. I'll never forgive them for that. Jonathan Quick. He was pretty good on the Rangers. You still watch a couple of Mets games? Yeah, once in a blue moon. I'll turn it on, but not much. And listen, baseball, I like it, but I don't love it. Like, I'll always bleed blue and orange for the Mets, but it is low. Like, for me, hockey, football is like, it might be the mecca for me because every game feels like it means so much. And it looks so good on TV, football. I love football tremendously. So football's really up there. I get really into that. Hockey, basketball, then maybe baseball. That's probably the order I go in. But I enjoy a good baseball game. Like, I don't completely hate it, but it's low on the list. Would you rather go to 5 all expenses paid hockey games or 1 UFC events, all expenses paid? So I will say this. I think everyone should go to a UFC event, but it's not something I long to go to anymore. I've sat all the way up top. I've sat in the middle. I sat down low. And the UFC's tough because you find yourself a lot of the time just looking at the Jumbotron. That's the problem. You're kind of there for the walkouts and the crowd, the experience. You run into fighters, you get drunk. Like, you're there for the ambiance. But ultimately, UFC is kind of better at home or better at a bar. It's kind of better. I don't know. It's why I don't mind not going anymore. Like, when you go to a big UFC event, it's a lot of fun. Don't get me wrong. I've been to really cool events, and you get those chills. But I still think overall, I enjoy watching it from home. I don't know. And football's kind of like that too. I loved going to football games, but ultimately you have a better experience watching it from home. You see everything. So to answer your question, what was the question again? It was, let's see. Would you rather go to 5 all expenses paid hockey games? Probably the hockey games, to be honest. If the Rangers are playing. One thing about hockey, I'll say this. I just like watching the Rangers. Like, I could watch other games, but I'm not as into it. Football, I could watch any game. I could watch any team play. I'm in. But hockey, like, as much as I love the sport, I want to just see the Rangers play. At least with the UFC, I could watch any fighter fight. So I don't know. I don't know what the answer would be to that. If it's not a Rangers game, it would be UFC. I also played D for a semi-pro traveling team from 18 to 20. Was a blast. What did you play? Base jumper, paragliding, and kite surfing. All expenses hockey. Ray would go with the hockey game. Ray, can you watch other teams play, or you're a Penguins fan, right? Or you just prefer just watching the Penguins? Who are the Rangers? They haven't won since 1994. I'll just say that. Rangers made some pretty good moves, actually. They got this guy from the Vegas Knights that I'm excited about. I'll always be a Rangers fan. No matter where I live. Giants, Rangers, Pistons, and Mets. Prefer watching my teams play 100 times more in all sports. Yeah, oh, it's so much better, right? It's so much better when your team's involved in it. But I will say this. In football, and I noticed this in basketball too, when my Pistons got knocked out, I was more enjoying it because I wasn't stressed. Is that a wife beater pencil neck? Oh, are you talking about this guy? You want me to get back into this dude? Because I can. I mean, we can go back into this. I can go back into it. I have no problem. But yeah, like when your team is not in it, like the Super Bowl, for instance, is a good example. When you're when your team is not in it, you can kind of just sit back and enjoy it and not get stressed. Bull riding live. My father-in-law was a bull rider. He reminisces about it. It's big over here in Arizona, man. They love doing that shit. You can pay me to get on a bull. Like, I look at him when he tells these stories, and I'm like, bull rider. I don't, like, I can't even wrap my, but then he probably thinks the same thing when I talk about, like, if I talk about hockey, or he probably thinks the same thing. But bull rider, I don't know how anyone would want to do that, man. Yeah, it does. It takes balls, right? And I look at him, I'm like, I don't really see bull rider, but that just goes to show you don't judge a book by its cover, man. Never judge a book by its cover. About to have a spontaneous human combustion. Eagles. I knew you were an Eagles fan. Oh, Greg, what the hell, dude? Did you lose a bet? Eagles? Fly, Eagles, fly. E-A-G-L-E. Oh, my God, dude. In fairness, I'm a Giants fan. We're not supposed to like each other. Dude, that song was so cringe. When we used to go to Giant games, and they would start, like, Eagles fans would be there, and they would start singing in the crowd, I'd be like, oh, my God. Do they understand how fucking stupid this sounds? 'Cause I can't even wrap my, but then he probably thinks the same thing when I talk about, like, if I talk about hockey, or But you guys won that Super Bowl, man. I thought it was never going to happen. And you took our Buckley. But good. I'm glad he went over there and won. Wade looks like a Muppet Eagle. Actually, I'm not as bad with the Eagles anymore. I used to hate the Eagles. I think the Cowboys I could never move past, but the Eagles I'm kind of cool with now. Like, I don't have that venom I used to have. That's 2 in the past. Yeah, who cares? Who cares? Who cares? It's over now, man. The Eagles, they had their go. They had their 2. That's it, man. You could tell last season, things are going to start falling apart for the Eagles. Yeah. Man, when the Giants beat them, I was like, what? How the fuck did the Giants win that one? There's no way. It was freaking crazy. Yeah, I think the Eagles, they squeezed those 2 out. But I'm glad, I'm glad they won. There was a drought, man. Those fans are loyal. As much as it pains me to say. You're not an Ohio fan at all, huh? Yeah, it's so funny how the Cowboys, when I was a kid, everyone was a Cowboys fan. They all had the starter jackets, and everyone was talking about Troy Aikman and Emmitt Smith and Deion Sanders and whatever the fuck, all those assholes. God, I hated them. I fucking hated the Cowboys. And I still don't like them, man. A guy did contracting work for me once, and at the end of the job, when I was about to pay him, he saw a Michael Strahan's. I have a signed Strahan football that's hidden on top of a cabinet, and he was on a ladder and he saw it. And he's he looked at me, he goes, Giants fan? And I'm looking at him yeah. I'm like, what about you? He's like, Cowboys. And we had that stare down, wah, wah, wah. Wah, wah, wah. We had a standoff in the kitchen. It's like when Batman and Catwoman found out that who they really were. What was it? Bruce Banner and Bruce Wayne and Selena Kyle, when they found out. It was like that. I swiftly kicked him out of my house. It's so funny the look we gave each other, though, when we found that out. It's and then I'm thinking to myself, we're adults. What are we doing here? Why is this? It's sports. What are we doing? But you turn back the clock about 10, 15 years, I would have kicked him right out of my house. I would have kicked him right out. The phone is trying to escape his hands. Yeah, he's at the Avocado building over here doing some research. If you missed my whole rant on Wade, run back to the beginning of the stream, or just go to X at the MMA-Holes and you can see the response. But there he is. That's him. He's like, look at me. I'm so proud of myself. Look at this investigation that I just did. Super proud. What do we got? 45 minutes left in this thing. Lee dropped to 25. So if anyone drops another Lee throw, I'll open up the panel if you guys want. I'll leave that up to you guys. But thank you guys for the donations tonight, man. Appreciate it. Giants fans are in for a shock. The bad luck will continue. Sailor's handshake. I got to go in with low expectations. I'm excited because I got to be honest with you. NFC East fans probably not thrilled with the Giants right now. There's got to be a little uncomfortable feeling because this whole Jackson Dart movement with Harbaugh and stuff like that, it just feels like if everything plays out, it's a fucking problem for the NFC East for a while. But we'll see. We'll see. Eagles will win the division. I don't know about that, man. I don't know about that. But then again, NFC East isn't what it used to be. So maybe. I mean, yeah, I guess better than the Jets. The Jets are truly cursed. Yeah, Malik's coming back, dude. And what's his face? The running back. Oh, what the fuck's his name? Scattaboo. Dude, a healthy Giants team is... Dude, the defense looks fucking stacked. We got a solid offensive line. Dart's going to have time. He's got targets. We could run the ball. There is... maybe the secondary might be a little... I don't know. I'm trying to figure out where the weak spot is. They solved a lot of problems. I mean, on paper at least. Which Means we should be in for a letdown.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Got the coach that we needed.
Mose, somehow the Rams managed to steal Myles Garrett from the Cleveland Browns, and Aaron Donald thinking of coming back. Holy guacamole favorites already.
I want to go. The Giants are playing over there. I think that would get me back to California. I want to go. I've been telling Jesse, I'm like, I would love to see the Rams Giants. I would love to see that, man. I don't know. Maybe a miracle will happen. Thank you, Hearns. Maybe. That would be fun. Because I'm not going to see him play over here in Arizona this year. You think they're deep at corner? I don't really know much about their corner situation. I know they made moves, but I just don't know much about it, to be honest. But everything that I'm hearing, they've solved a lot of issues. I hate going into a season, though, with high expectations, especially because they've been sucking so bad. But Dart has, I mean, we got, like, what do you need? You need the coach quarterback. That's what you need, right? Coach quarterback. We don't know if Dart's going to be good in this system. We have no idea. But if in theory it sounds great, it sounds like this could be a good match made in heaven. So many targets. Browns not looking good. Damn, man. But you guys got oh wait, are you a Browns or a Steelers fan? The Browns got what's his face? Sanders? Shador? Is he gonna be starting? Like I said, I'm in a bubble. So I'm paying attention to the Giants for enough. But when it comes to other teams, I'm kind of like useless. Oh, you're a Steelers fan, okay. Right, is Shador starting for the Browns? The Browns love it. Eagles are the gay cuss. Johnny, are you a Giants fan? Do we actually agree on a team? This is crazy. They don't have any. Oh man, dude, just start Shador. Like, what the? I understand he's got problems, whatever, but at least he's exciting, right? Just start Shador. Roll the dice, go for it. Who's the other guy that they got? Yeah, the Browns love it. Sanders, yeah, right? Didn't they start him a little bit? I mean, he had his ups and downs, but he had some flashy looks. He's athletic for sure. If you could dial him in, he could be exciting. Imagine Shador does take off, though. How everyone was passing on him. Giants, Rangers. Okay, so we just disagree on the Yankees. Okay. Yeah, I'm excited about the Giants. I'm excited about the Rangers. I like what the moves are, but more excited about the Giants, man. The only thing I could say about the Giants, which I find is a little annoying, is when Dart celebrates, it's really gay. Like, like his little TikTok dances in the end zone. I'm like, oh man. All right, you can keep, as long as you keep scoring, fine. As long as you stay healthy, fine. But God, like if I was an opposing team fan, I'd be like, here we go with Mr. TikTok again. It would drive me crazy, man.
Wonderful, wonderful.
The Hearn.
Most Los Angeles 100% cheating. Lakers stole Luka Doncic, Rams steal Myles Garrett, and Dodgers probably break Spaceball and steal Tarek Skubble. Praise the Lord. Musical notes emoji.
Yeah, but the Lakers, they kind of fell apart, and I don't know. I was actually rooting for the Lakers when the Pistons were about to tank. I wanted to see the Lakers win. I don't know why. I don't know why I was rooting for the Lakers, but I found myself rooting for them. He'll get injured. It's inevitable. Who Dart you talking about? I mean, the way Dart plays, he better freaking stay in that pocket a little bit more. I mean, I like that he's got wheels, but he's too reckless when he runs. Have you seen Jamal Hill? Yeah, man. Yeah, Jamal looking like he's looking thick. He's thick, baby. I want to talk about J.D. Vance was on Rogan. Oh boy, what was this like?
We saw Gaethje at the White House a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah, I saw that.
I asked him, I was like, so are you done fighting? And he kind of hesitated a little bit, and then I think it was his mom was in the Oval Office with him. She's like, yes.
Yeah, but
all politicians have the laugh, right? That politician laugh, Like he's Santa Claus or some shit.
And he kind of hesitated a little bit, and then I think it was his mom was in the Oval Office with him. She's like, yes.
Yeah, but you know, if they offer him some life-changing money for one more fight after that performance, I have a feeling he'll take it.
We saw Gaethje at the.
Okay. Man, I felt good today at the gym. Today was the first day I felt like really good at the gym. It's been a minute, but I'm gonna try to get into like a go as many times a week as I can and get jacked. You know, jacked. Where is it?
He was jacked.
Jacked. On-air talent for BKB. Let's see. Where's Goldie? Huh? What? BKB 56. And where's Big Mo? Where's Paulie Malignaggi? Wait, I was trolling Paulie Malignaggi on his live before we went live. There was one person that saw me in the chat. I don't know if he's in the chat today. There was one person that caught me in the chat, but I was trolling him so bad. And they were asking him the question. I was asking him if he was on Adderall. I was asking him if he what was it? If he ever shat himself. I was asking him, I don't know what the hell. I was asking him if they were going to release the Epstein files, and they told me they told me I had to pay $20 to to ask that question. I was like, what the fuck? $20. Like, it's not that controversial of a question, Paulie. Oh, Big Mo is there. There he is. Okay, I didn't see him on the bottom. His mustache threw me off. So where's Goldie? Oh, there's Paulie. What the fuck? Am I blind? Jimmy Smith. Wait a second. Where's Goldie? Jimmy Smith. I don't even know who this guy is. Paulie Malignaggi. Can't read the other names. They're all blurred. You got Big Mo. What? I got to ask him what's going on. Or maybe he's doing boxing now? I can't believe Mike Goldberg's not in the UFC Hall of Fame. I just can't wrap my head around it. Here's Jamal Hill. I can't wrap my head around it. I'm going to get a cycling frog, guys. What is this guy doing? Everyone's doing this Netflix thing. All right, I'm going to play some music and then go get a frog. If we hit the goal or get a leaf row is high, we'll open up panel and talk about Wade concept. I'll be right back. Frog time. We're frogging it up. .TV.
Hoist that belt and make the ladies dance. Make it to the top of the leaderboard. Milking up that victory with the highest score. Link up with your fellow hoes. Unleash the dragons and toss the trolls. MMA-Holes. Top TV. The MMA-Holes. Top TV. Top TV. Top TV. Top TV. MMA-Holes. Top TV.
I didn't see Z go. I don't play meatball.
The yellows love it. could it be? It is the MMA-Holes.tv. It is the MMA-Holes.tv. The whites love it, the reds love it. Oh, what could it be? It is the MMA-Holes.tv. It is the MMA-Holes.tv. The mix love it, the inbred love it. Oh, what could it be? It is the MMA-Holes.tv. Oh, what could it be? The browns love it, the yellows love it. Oh, what could it be? It is the MMA-Holes.tv. The mix love it, the inbred love it. Oh, what could it be? It is the MMA-Holes.tv. Oh, what could it be? It is the MMA-Holes.tv. Oh, what could it be? It is the MMA-Holes.tv. Oh, what could it be? It is the MMA-Holes.tv. The browns love it, the yellows love it. Oh, what could it be? It's the MMA-Holes.tv. The mix love it, inbred love it, the inbred love it, the inbred love it. Holes.tv. Oh, what could it be? It is the MMA-Holes.tv. Oh, what could it be? It is the MMA-Holes.tv. Oh,
I don't play women's sports. I don't even fly a
the
kite.
MMA-Holes.tv. There is a place, I need a place to call home. This place is the MMA-Holes.tv. There is a place for Jessie's spooky stories. There's a place where all races reside. This place is the MMA-Holes.tv. There is a place for Moses' commentary. There's a place where all genders reside. There is a place, I need a place to call home. This place is the MMA-Holes.tv. There's a place for Emma Picks. There's a place where homosexuals reside. This place is the MMA-Holes.tv. There is a place for Emma Picks. There's a place where homosexuals reside. This place is the MMA-Holes.tv. This place is the MMA-Holes.tv. This place is the MMA-Holes.tv.
Okay. What the hell was just playing? You know, I haven't checked out the music section in a minute. Okay. All right. Was it 29 minutes on that thing? Okay. So if I don't hit that, I don't know how much longer I'm going to be going, to be honest. We'll see what happens. See how I'm feeling. Okay. Let's check out. I want to check out the AI songs. I haven't checked that out on Discord. What you guys been working on. It's been a minute. Let's see what's going on. What you guys been cooking on the Discord? We got a bunch of monsoons coming in over here. I had to move some stuff outside. All right. Music. AI. I got to be careful playing DRES stuff. I got nailed with something he had. This is from Vast.
Dana White belongs in federal fucking prison for scamming folks and taking all their money's mission. He knew that Connor was a goner from the start. Cheated loyal fans and broke the working man's heart. Connor went along, he didn't care what it would cost. Disappointed all his fans, ignored the broken laws. You had a chance to make it right, but let it slide.
I can't understand what he's saying. He had the chance to make it right, but what was he saying before that?
Chased another payday, left your people alive. Dana White belongs in federal fucking prison. For what you've done, there's only one decision. You both got paid while the fans took the fall. Federal fucking prison for the scheme you ran on all.
Oh, look, a little solo.
You came back and told us that we'd win all the while. Looked us in the eye with that crooked little smile. You lied to us and ran off with the cash in hand. Left us in the wind, just some fools in the stands. Dana and Connor, hear this one last time I'm giving. You both belong in federal fucking prison.
Wow, beautiful. That was beautiful. That was a beauty from Vast. What did Kainoda put here? Kainoda hasn't figured out how to put. Kainoda's got. We got to jump through hoops to get to Kainoda's unlock for full song. So we can't even get the full song. All right, so we'll skip. Can we? What the fuck? This shit's 4 minutes. What is he doing? Kainoda, just use Suno, man. What are we doing here? Songer?
Connor entered the ring that night, ready to fight. Under the lights, he was a dazzling sight. But hidden deep, a secret he chose to hide. A knee map injured, oh no, he couldn't bite. Fans cheering loud, hope soaring high. But the whisper of doubt began to amplify. With every step, he felt the weight of the crown. Connor, the potato-nosed king, wearing a frown. Oh, Connor the liar, what did you do? Telling the world that you didn't make it through.
Yeah.
Ready to beat every dream that they spun. But deep down inside, were you ready to run?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
A clash of bravado, his fist flew fast. But in his heart, shadows from the past. The fans believed in the king of the ring. But
I feel sassy over this one.
little did they know of the pain he would bring. Promises made with a smile on his face. Yet one wrong
sure Chrome didn't make this?
To bring down his grace, hiding the truth, locked in a cage. Warriors.
It sounds like a black Adele. Like if Adele was black, right? All right, let's move on. Oh, here we go again. Let's see Wade Concept do this. I knew that was coming. I knew.
Corner into the ring that night.
You know, I'm starting. Is this the same fuck? I think it's the same song. Just two different versions. I should make a soul song. That's what I should do next. Like a donation song. I should try to sing like a soul song. I haven't done that yet. I'm trying to think of, Mary J.esque, right? I should do my own. Like, if I can convince Jessie to do it, it'd be funnier. But I don't think I can. So I should do like my own like soul donation. That would be pretty funny. I've pretty much done every genre. I should do that one.
Ready to fight.
It's the same fucking song, just a variation. All right, let's see what Vass got.
Get ready for an explosive night of fights as the UFC descends upon the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas for a historic international fight week showcase at UFC 3299. And we start the night with our preliminary card. We have
Okay. Scammer McGregor. It's like Stranger Things. Got that synth going. Crank it up, guys. Crank it up to 11.
Scammer McGregor just won $30 million.
Yeah.
Scammer McGregor just won $30 million.
Whoa, whoa.
Scammer McGregor just won $30 million. Scammer McGregor just won $30 million.
Yeah. Now we're on to something. Now I'm feeling it. Doesn't that tickle you down below? I just want to rave. Where's the Molly?
Scammer McGregor just won $30 million.
Whoa! Whoa! Coming in with the beat drop. I feel like Blade. Like I just want to start like sucking everyone's blood at a nightclub. It's just catchy. Still saying about Simple works. You want this song to get stuck in people's heads. Even if you don't like the song. This song will get, it's so repetitive that Scammer McGregor's coming. Uh-oh, we got another drop. Everyone on the dance floor. It's about to go down. I'm geeking out.
Scammer McGregor just won $30 million.
Beat the beat. That shit's fire, man. That's pretty good. I know it's not everyone's cup of tea, but Vast, I think you got a banger there. That's good. It sounds like just all the other shit that they play at like a Electric Daisy Carnival, right? I can picture all the girls topless dancing. They're like, woo! I'm so mollied up right now. It's a long 3 minutes, but it's good. I like it. I might have to download that one. Uncle Two Joints. By the way, if you guys are feeling creative, jump in. Jump into the AI section. Jump into the AI section. Drop some tunes for us to groove to.
There's a man named Two Joints way back in the deep forest. He knows every deer track, every moss line on the stone. Foxes leave him apples, owls call him brother, and the old trees lean in when he walks home. Green hands in the morning, soil under his nails. He speaks in little gestures, and the wild ones never fail. Two joints, only one in the world. Two joints, legend.
Okay, I can't. That's. I don't know about that one, guys. I don't know. Should I keep it going? I even think Two Joints would be like, I don't know about this one, man.
He's the one, the only.
I'm picturing like a cowboy going down on another cowboy or some shit like that. It sounds like a romantic. It's like a romantic western between like two men.
Bloom, two joints, green thumb in the gloom.
I'm picturing two guys topless, dancing around, just jerking each other off in a field with cowboy hats on. Maybe it's the weed. I don't know. Okay, I got to pass on that one. Oh, yeah. Now we're talking. Yeah, it's like porn. Let's go. Hey.
It's Two Joints. Roll a joint quick on an Oriental chick. It's Two Joints. Roll a joint quick on an Oriental chick. It's Two Joints.
Makes you want to sing.
Roll a joint quick on an Oriental chick. It's Two Joints. Roll a joint quick on an Oriental chick.
Roll a joint quick on an Oriental chick. Is that what I'm hearing? That's perfect. See, that's a great jingle. That's a good jingle there. Jingles are helpful.
It's Two Joints. Roll a joint quick on an Oriental chick. It's Two Joints. Roll a joint quick on an Oriental chick. It's Two Joints. Roll a joint quick on an Oriental chick. It's Two Joints.
Okay. I think I like the porn one better.
It's Two Joints.
Oh, here we go.
Roll a joint quick on an Oriental chick. It's Two Joints.
Yeah, it's good. It's a good one.
Roll a joint quick on an Oriental chick. It's Two Joints.
Yeah.
Roll a joint quick on an Oriental chick. It's Two Joints. Roll a joint quick on an Oriental chick. It's Two Joints.
Yeah, where's my Asians at?
Roll a joint quick on an Oriental chick. It's Two Joints.
I like that. That's good. It's a good one.
It's Two Joints. Roll a joint quick on an Oriental chick. It's Two Joints.
I think this is so far that's in the lead.
Roll a joint quick on an Oriental chick.
Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one right there.
Gonna order yellow chick.
It's two joints. Roll a joint quick on the original.
Roll the was it? Oh, we heard that one already. Oh, so the high tempo. I think the high tempo.
Joint quick on an oriental chick.
No, what's the one I like?
Roll a joint quick.
No, I think it's this one.
Joint. Roll a joint quick on an oriental chick. It's two
I'm gonna
joints.
download this one.
Roll a joint quick on an oriental chick. It's two joints.
That's the winner right there.
Roll a joint quick on an oriental chick. It's two joints. Roll a joint quick on an oriental chick. It's two joints. Roll a joint quick.
All right, which one do we get rid of? Because the old ones, they're kind of getting stale. Like these are. I'm kind of nostalgic with that one. Maybe I'll keep that one. I gotta get rid of that one. That one sucks. That one's gone. All right. All right. So now we have an updated 2 Joint song. Oh shit! Did I just lose it already? It's 2 Joints. KC. KC trying to get to that goal, man. We got 11 minutes. Oh boy, we're in trouble.
Moss, what was your pet whale's name? Bro, no doubt.
I don't remember. I wish I did. My brother might remember. I got to ask him. He probably remembers. They did have names. It's a great question. Like I said, we get to the Leafro Dono. I'll open up the phone lines. But if that goal, which is not looking good, I'm probably going to wind it down. We've been live for almost 3 hours anyway. Thank you, Casey, man.
In the realm of clean with the herb plus wages and MMA-Hole.
I forgot about this one. We have so many 2 Joint songs. I don't know where I put the new 2 Joint song, though. Oh, here it is. So he's got 3. I forgot about this one. In the realm of green.
In the realm of clean with the herb plus wages and MMA-Hole. Empty joints blaze the night away.
I'll keep that one.
2 joints, 2 joints.
That's a good one.
2 joints, 2 joints. 2 joints puffing clouds in the air. Spreading love and good vibes everywhere. Through the haze we unite as one. Get up 2 joints inside some nation.
Right? It's with 3 hours. 2 hours and 44 minutes. If you're here for the Wade shit, we went crazy on that in the beginning. It's kind of old. What the hell is this?
Oh, it's 2 joints. Oh, it's 2 joints. Easy to get high. Easy to flirt with black beauty.
Oh, come on, man.
Easy to use his drunken rage. Oh, it's 2 joints. Some call him 2 joints. Some call him the Canadian maple tree. Some call him bald.
It's not bad.
But
someone call him bald? What the fuck, dude? What did he say?
Bald.
He's bald? Is he?
But God, does he hate gays?
All right. I gotta get rid of this other one. I might have to get this one. I gotta keep that one, right? Shit. Okay. God, does he hate gays? Okay. Oh boy. Okay. We're going to name this Two Joints Hates Gays will be the name of the song. It's Two Joints. Man, I don't know now. I don't know which one I like better. It's definitely funny. Alrighty. Did I play these already? Yeah, I played these. Okay. I think we're caught up. Yeah, I think we're caught up on that. It's Two Joints. Baby, are you a bad fish too? That's a good album. I put bald. Man. Oh, Jamie's working on some? Okay. We'll listen to a couple others on the way out. So I'm trying to think. I wanted to save, like, I'll talk about Usman and DDP. Because I've been going back and forth. There's like a part of me I kind of want to pick Kamaru. I'd rather see Kamaru win because then we can have the rematch with Strickland. That would be kind of interesting to me. I'm kind of sick of DDP and Strickland. Like I'm not totally sick of DDP, but him and Strickland, I don't want to see that anymore. But here's what Kamaru said about
Yes,
Conor.
I mean I saw a lot of the backlash online and kind of how people were going at him. It's a tough thing to do. And I remember watching it at home and going, this could either go really well or really, really bad.
How does he remember that far back? He says, I remember watching how this could go really good or really bad. I remember. Like, it's such a long time ago. It was Saturday.
This could either go tough thing to do. And I remember watching it at home and going,
wow, how do you remember? That's such a long time ago. How do you think Kamaru, how does Kamaru remember that far back? I find it quite telling that Mr. McGregor enters to a song that was performed by a self-loathing stooge who utterly hated the nation of Ireland when he claims to be Irish advocate and pride. Oh, Shanae? Isn't she dead, man? Just let it. I mean, she's dead. It's all good. She did seem like a cunt, though. He might be back on the sauce.
this could either go really well or really, really bad.
Yeah.
There was no in between, and I could just kind of feel his spirit, Conor's spirit, as he was warming up backstage.
Yeah.
And then he comes out, and that happens, and it was, about the worst that could have happened. So I definitely felt for him because it's a dark place to be.
Does he feel bad because he's injured too, you think, guys? He's got bad knees. I feel bad for him because that's going to happen to me. DDP is going to blast my knee. So I got to feel bad for Conor since the same thing's going to happen.
One, unless you're a fighter of that caliber, of that magnitude, that have been in a situation like that, it's very, very difficult to truly understand what he's going through and what he's about to go through in these dark days. So, yeah, I don't think that was what he wanted. I think he wanted to come out and actually.
That's a pretty nice setup he's got back there. From the fridge, like that kitchen. Look at that place. Kamaru's living good. It's a nice looking place he's got there. Jealous?
Try to put on a show, because at the end of the day, what does a guy like Conor have anymore?
I don't know. Money, fame.
It's that the glory of being able to be a combatant, being able to go out there and be a warrior once again.
Energy drink?
Again, and be recognized as that. And unfortunately, he didn't get that. So that's why it's going to be dark until eventually he's able to build his mind and his body back up to potentially step back in there. So I feel for him big time. And I didn't really get all the hate that was going into it, but both guys put in time. They got compensated for it. Yeah.
So are we seeing Kamaru Usman getting injured in this fight? You think he's going to get injured? I mean, DDP's got to target those knees, right? What's the reach on this thing? Did you see McGregor promoting the energy drink? Yeah, we showed that in the last stream. Yeah, actually, when the video dropped, we were live, and we were talking about it. It's 2 joints. They got the exact same reach. DDP's only an inch taller, although when you look at the face-off, he looks massive against him. So there's not a big difference in size. And Usman could be full belly Usman now, so he's going to be pretty yoked up. But Usman is 39 years of age. I tell you, man, well, 18% picking Kamaru. I might pick Kamaru. I got to see like the face-off and shit. Are they having a press conference for this? I would watch that. Yeah. I would watch that press conference. Does anyone know? Are they doing a pre-fight press conference for UFC Oklahoma? Probably not. What? What was that? Are they doing a press conference for UFC Oklahoma? It's a good fight. It's just the media scrum that happened. We'll touch on that. I beat Strickland again tomorrow. Huh. I don't think they will because it's a fight night. But it's Oklahoma, man. Do something about it. I'm a big Usman fan, but no, man. He's old. DDP beating him. You think he could stop his wrestling if Kamaru just goes all full-blown wrestler? Man. I wonder, like, yeah, maybe Usman's going to... I don't know. I don't know what to think. This is Josh Hokett doing a Netflix documentary. It's music, but... I can't fucking play it.
He's gay.
That's him talking about Cyril Gahn. He has the Netflix music, documentary music, and he goes, he's gay. God, how do you not love the Hoke? Hearns, thank you so much, Hearns. Appreciate it. I know the goal's winding down. Soccer ball, 98 joules. Thank you so much, man. Thank you. Argentina, he says. Argentina. All right, I'm probably going to wind the shit down. Thank you, friends. Thank you so much. The Hearns gave Spain. They got joules for that? Thank you, friends. Thank you so much. Hearns with the jewels. If you missed the W.A.D.E stuff, I'd urge you to run it back. It was quite fun goofing on this guy. I don't really anticipate going any further with this. I think I'm going to dead it here. But if I get frisky again, I'll drag it on to the Gummy Gang, if it makes sense. But I doubt we're going to keep going with this because it doesn't really benefit me in any way. And I don't know. I feel like I already roasted him, so there's really not much more to say there. It will be good. Pretty good fight for being a fight night. Yeah, the whole card itself is decent. I will say, though, there's a card coming up that is utter trash. Like, this is okay for a fight night. You got Tommy McMillan opening it up. Klein, Ricci, Hooper's back. Man, Hooper needs a win. Jared Cannonier, who is like 80 years old, but looks exactly the same, versus Duncan. That's a good co-main. But if you look at the, what's it called? There's an upcoming fight. Was it the Ankalaev? Or no, it's Medic Rodriguez. Medic Rodriguez, this one here. Ay. This one's dog shit. I mean, you got Dusko on the main card. This one, Oban Elliott Oliveira. I mean, that might be all right. Look at this. Bazooki is on this card. This CLAM fight, like, you don't even know who this girl is. Who the fuck are these guys? Rebecca bounced to the opening fight of the card. This one here, Medic versus Rodriguez, is at 7 a.m. It's in Serbia, and it's a dog shit card. August 1st, 7 a.m. for me. Talk about a shit fucking card. I don't know if there's something going on that night, August 1st. Is there like a boxing thing or something? But 7 a.m. we'll be up doing probably the worst card of the year. Right, D-Rod coming in from Mexico, a Mexican prison. Now fighting Medic in the main event, which may not be a bad fight, but still a main event's crazy. It's 2 joints. Hope Argentina wins. They getting a lot of hate. It's not over? I thought it was over. Wait, how many more games are there? Thank you, Hearns. I could have sworn it was the last game today. It's not over? Fuck, I thought we were done. 800 jewels. Let's go. Hearns with the jewels. Hearns with the jewels. I could have sworn it was over today. I guess that's how much I know. How much more soccer's left? I love to see Messi raise that trophy again. Serbia, yeah. UFC Serbia. Crazy, right? Isn't Serbia a dicey place? A brilliant script shall conclude with Mr. McGregor being a 170-pound title bout in Ireland. Whoa! Where are you coming up with that one? You think his next fight they're just going to give him a title shot? Imagine that shit. Imagine his last fight of his contract. Like, fuck it, just make him fight for the belt. That would be crazy, man. That would be so fucking nuts. Final game in Spain versus Argentina. Okay. I feel like those are two powerful soccer places, right? Or football. Spain versus Argentina. Huh. 2 games, 3rd place and final. They play off 2 games, 3rd place and final. Oh, okay. So 1 game is for 1st and 2nd, and then the other one's 3rd and asked out. So what is there? You get trophies for top 3 places? You get like gold medal and shit like that? Like, I forgot. How does the World Cup work? Hearn, send another gift. Send in a gift. He sent a husky this time. Here's Mr. Husky. Thank you, Hearns. It's 2 joints. France versus England for... Oh, so England's still in it. So everyone was upset for nothing. They're still going to be... Thank you, Hearns, for the jewels. Appreciate it, man. France versus England for 3. Okay. So they got to be... England will get 3rd at least, right? I feel like they could beat the French, no? The winner of the World Cup gets 51 million? So what do? Divide it out throughout the team? How does that work? Or does like each player get 51 million? I don't know how it works. How does that work? I thought they already got a paycheck. And they're like playing for a trophy or some shit. What does the World Cup trophy look like? I'm assuming it's a cup. Oh, it said it there. This is the World Cup. Yeah, it's a cup. Okay, makes sense. That makes a lot of sense, right? It's a cup with the world in it. Self-explanatory. No, I mean, there's no... There you go. Why is the World Cup trophy made of gold? I mean, I don't know. Isn't that... It's nicer that way? I don't know. Why not? Actually, that's true, right? Because actually, what's the coolest trophy? I still think the Stanley Cup is the coolest trophy in sports. Who gets the trophy? President Trump wanted to keep it. Imagine puts it in the White House. Yeah, who gets the trophy? Where does that go? Does the team get like dibs and they could run around with it like the Stanley Cup? Can the players have it for like one per week or something? How's that work? It's 2 joints. All right, guys, we got to get out of here. I'm going to be live on the MMA-Holes mañana, talking some fights. Back to it mañana. Let's go, champs. Thank you guys for stopping by. And fuck Wade Plemons.
Gummy gang, 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 gummy gang. COSTA guy. Gummy gang, 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 gummy gang. Gummy gang, 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 gummy gang. Gummy gang, 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 gummy gang.
We MMA-Holes, community be so dope. We got the best watch-alongs, the internet say so. Who you gonna pick now, the over or the under? Chris will give his picks out, and I don't trust no other. Main card or the prelims, it don't really matter. UFC fight nights at
Uh-oh. There's a response from 41 minutes ago. The tens of people are amused, I'm sure. If this were 2017, that may mean something. So this guy... Hold on a second. I missed it. Fuck, I missed it. This guy. You're only worth the second channel. And he actually came in on it. I forgot to check the notifications. Look at this fucking clown. Look at this guy. The tens of people are amused. This fucking dude over here gets crushed every single fight night. Every single gets bent over by the MMA-Holes. So I drag it over to the second channel because, Wade, you are irrelevant. Irrelevant, I tell you. You social media influencer whore.